photosynthesis exists, but I'm not exactly sold on it. To be honest, you grow trees, and the goal is to grow trees. But the point system's dumb to me, so I'll bring that up as it is not a bad game, but the ending's kind of meh. Azul is that one where you try to make the glass windows that we played, but isn't bad. There's bike racing. There is the Red Dragon Inn, which is just a drinking game.
A drinking game.
It literally is just a drinking game, but you don't have to
Wonderful.
drink. I don't want to think about Spirit Island. Spirit Island does exist. That one's way more complex than what we normally play, is the honest answer. There's still Raccoon
Which one is that?
Tycoon. Spirit Island. The goal of it is that we're all a bunch of spirits on an island, and we want to get rid of all of the colonists.
I like it.
So your goal is just to murder them off. Well, they're trying to get rid of all of you because you're spirits, and essentially it's that ideal of they're trying to expand while you try to get rid of their expansions. We are all spirits. It's a co-op game versus normal things. Wingspan exists, codenames exist.
The Trivial Pursuit one? Is it like,
Yeah.
are all the questions Dungeons and Dragons related?
I don't know. Oh, you have options. Oh, Jesus. You've got original, classic, D&D, Harry Potter, Warcraft, and Star Wars. Leave me out of the Warcraft, please.
We could do like Star Wars or D&D.
I mean, yeah. I wish you could. I wonder if you can mix. Oh wait, those are which state there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's it look like different? It looks like it doesn't like the fact that I asked it to do that. My favorite question.
Gotta love it.
Oh, okay. It just changes the background. Yeah, I think it just has the different backgrounds because the original has the exact same kind of stance. I'll load in the boards so that they're actually available. Star Wars really hated the idea of existing. Oh, we've got Genius Edition. 1981, 1984, 1994, and Classic Edition 2016. Star Wars The Black Series, The Lord of the Rings, Doctor Who, Dungeons and Dragons 2022, Custom Trivia 2015, SpongeBob SquarePants Edition.
Let's do D&D. I know there's a supernatural version as well, but like,
I don't think it's up here, so I don't know.
It's not, but I've owned the real life supernatural one.
Oh, you got infinite little wedges, which helps. There's a lot of different colors that I'm not remembering.
Right-click the board and click the state for more board options.
Yeah, so you have classic, original D&D, which won't load for me, but is trying to. Harry Potter, which is trying, but won't load. Warcraft, which won't load, and then Star Wars.
Let's do D&D.
But other people can click onto whatever.
Let's start with D&D.
Alright, I will try to load D&D.
Do you need me to host?
Well, it's more of the fact of it should exist, but it's loading the state.
Gotcha.
So I can't tell you if it exists.
Stuck at 70%.
Not if you'd like. On my screen, it's stuck at 71%.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to host, so that the fact that, because now it's up to 86, but if you want to host just in case I have any technical difficulties, that way you know.
Yeah, that's it, because your ping's getting pretty high.
It can be an open thing. Yeah, that was my other worry of like, you know.
Gonna send me the link for it.
Sure. Can I just select? Yeah, I should be able to select this. Search. Oh, no, I don't want search. You can just find all the items in there. Info. This is the one positive that comes out of it. I'm gonna send it through here because I don't have to. That is not what I copied. Okay, I don't need the crab image from yesterday.
The crab image from yesterday.
Well, because you can copy the direct, like, Steam
I'm
link.
guessing it's the one
And I was
by
like,
Salty
alright.
Mario.
Probably. Let me double check. I'm gonna send the link, and that way you could. Because I was gonna send the link, and it was like, here's a crab instead.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
okay,
this
well,
one. I found it.
alright, makes sense. Yeah, Salty Mario.
It includes Genius 1, 2, and 3 Classic, Doctor Who,
Mm-hmm.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow, look at it
Lord of the
not load.
Rings.
Alright, going back to the main menu.
World of it also includes World of Warcraft. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It said Warcraft, where I was like, I have vague information regarding
I
that
have
in a lot of
zero
areas,
information regarding that.
not nearly enough to ever justify trying to answer any questions about it and having to read those words out loud to anybody. I mean, like, there's Azeroth and so on and so forth, but there's a lot of wonky freaking names.
Oh, okay.
So is this all scripted or?
It's a board game. No.
It's not scripted.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
You good. This one's just, it's got different backgrounds and you pull out cards. I mean, I'll be.
I'm pretty sure that's where we
normal.
start, is in our color, right?
Yeah. I think.
Hey.
Ah,
Or
great.
do we start in the middle? Or the
No.
middle being
No, you
middle?
start on your color normally.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you have
get
to go
the
all the
middle-
way back to your color and then go through the middle.
No, you have to get one of each wedge if we're doing the classic version of things. They've had many different versions with different rules.
Yeah. I think you can go through the middle if you want to cut across. You got to get a certain
Yeah,
number
you
of-
can go up and down to get whatever you want. Okay, so this board just hates me.
Actually, I don't remember the rules.
Trivia Pursuit goes off of the logic of you roll, you go to the next question. If you
Yeah,
answer
I
it, you get the
remember
wedge
that,
of
but
that color. You need
I'm
one of each
forgetting-
color.
Forgetting how the
Oh, there it goes.
middle spokes work.
The middle spoke, so you can go in any direction it is on your turn. There is no like restrictions on where you go to give you more options for what it is, but you do have to land on the very middle to end the game. The only other house rule that exists that people kind of have to decide between on is if you get a question right, do you go again if you already have the color, or so on and so forth, because sometimes the end of the game is like, well, I have all the colors, I'm just trying to roll to get there at that point.
Yeah.
I think that puts people.
White doesn't exist.
Does the board not exist for you?
Alright, well, blue it is.
Oh, interesting. Players
No, the board
move
exists.
in
White
either
just doesn't
direction.
exist as a color.
What do you mean white exists?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah,
Make
but
Oh,
we're
your
on
no,
the
not on the
board.
board.
by moving
Gotcha.
your token up the
Yeah, we're on the
spokes to
board.
center up and out again.
Where's the white color on the board?
It's obviously right here where it says roll
What?
again.
Yeah, those categories.
If you
Okay, I'll
land by
start there. I need
exact
that
We got
count,
magic
right in the
and
middle.
miscellaneous.
No.
History. Monsters.
Okay, I've got a chance.
Dungeons and
Doomed.
Adventures.
I got a chance.
Characters.
I'm doomed.
Cosmology.
Minsk and Boo.
What
the frick?
Minsk
I
and Boo?
actually found them in Baldur's Gate. He immediately fricked off because I found his friend, and I was like, I don't like them. And he was like, well, screw you too. And I was like, okay.
So who
My
wants
no
to
mages
start
because
us
you all die
off?
in one hit is not working for me.
Wait, where's the
Minsk
die?
and Boo is it?
There it is. Oh wait, no, there it
This
is.
is die.
There.
I don't
One.
I got one.
care. I
Alright.
call not it.
So do you want pink, or pink?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's normally where it's like,
Oh,
well,
I'm
which
going
direction
first?
do I get?
Alright.
You rolled a one. Yeah, you rolled a one.
I
You want
thought-
pink,
I
or
thought
pink?
we were
Oh, wait,
rolling
are
to
we
see
rolling
who
to
went
see who goes first?
first.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh, I just
was
called
my
not
three.
it. You good?
Alright,
Two.
David goes first. Alright, David.
No, I said not it.
Oh, me and Zach tie. We gotta roll
Oh.
again.
Oh, there it goes. Thanks, lag. Oh,
One.
God damn
Alright, you gotta get
it.
one Zach.
Why?
I got
Why is
six.
this what I win?
Alright, you're first. I'll
Alright,
draw the card.
roll a die.
Okay. No, someone
Alright.
else draw the cards. I can't read one.
Yellow, purple.
All of that to get a
Yellow,
one.
yellow, or yellow?
That's yellow.
Oh, ball.
History. You have to load the card, so yes. Here comes the pain. I'll go towards the right.
I believe we flipped them over because that's showing the answers.
Is
Yep. Then shuffle.
That's a
All right.
3 of
All right, so
diamonds.
we'll do.
I don't know what you mean.
Hold on there, David, because I haven't.
Oh yeah,
loaded
you
any
guys
of
are
it.
still loading it.
Trivia
Robert's
Pursuit,
at
the only game that
70%.
I don't. No one else can see anything.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Exactly.
I'm
Now
at
we're gonna
0
load these
and
things.
counting.
Oh no, Zach.
That's the
not gonna
only
load
good
these.
thing about Trivial Pursuit as a game. I don't have to load them.
Hey, you don't.
That's
It'd be
true,
nice
you technically don't.
All right.
if I could read them,
Me and
but
Robert
I don't
read the
need
cards.
to.
I mean, I'm at 20%. I'll get there.
I mean, to be
eventually.
fair, Josiah's not supposed to read the card anyway, currently, because
Because
he's
what?
supposed to answer the question.
He's supposed.
No, it's
No, it's
you are.
David.
What?
David's answering. the
Oh,
question.
I'm answering the question.
Oh,
You.
because
No, wait. Zach
It's
was
Zach,
first.
Zach.
no, I'm
Zach-
answering the question.
Yeah, okay,
I was
so
about to say, like, Zach-
I'm
I
gonna
don't
draw
know
the first
why.
card.
I went off the
and-
logic that Josiah was going. But yeah,
All right, Zach.
You're
it's a
fucked.
yellow question.
Your first question. This
Thanks.
is yellow, so this is history. Which
Uh-huh.
firm produced early third-party D&D accessories, including the 1976 City State of the Invincible Overlord?
What the fuck?
Wizards of the Coast. Who the heck else does anything? I don't know these people.
I'm sorry, but Wizards of the Coast is wrong.
Oh wow, I'm so surprised.
The
What
answer
is
is Judges Guild.
it?
We're doomed. We're
Oh,
doomed.
we're so good. This is. So am I next because I'm next to him?
Yep.
We've been better off with Star Wars.
Yeah, go Robert. Believe in yourself.
5. Robert can go anywhere, basically.
You're gonna have to start changing boards.
Hey guys, welcome to the
Not
stream.
really.
really.
Robert's card.
Normally it still follows the same logic.
I get to roll again.
I
Oh,
mean,
gets
you
to roll
can.
again. 1.
Oh, my favorite.
So
Giving
this
up on
is
scripts.
magic
How many
and
times
miscellany.
can a spell scroll be used?
No, it's not. Wait. What?
Once, 3 times, or indefinitely?
Yeah, green magic and miscellany.
Wait.
D&D trivia?
He gets
Yes.
Oh.
multiple choice.
Oh wait, did someone pick it
Yes.
up?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
I
I decided.
because I was looking at the top trying to read the freaking answers. I was reading
No,
something
I'm
different.
reading you the card.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how
we read it
Trivial
out.
Pursuit's played.
Yeah.
Okay, read it again because I was trying to read it on the card to see.
Now I'm holding the card in my
No,
hand.
because otherwise you get the answer.
No,
How
no.
many
because it's
Alright.
times
back.
can a spell scroll
Have
be
a
used?
good night, Misfit,
Once,
and
3
thank
times,
you for
or
having me
indefinitely?
tabbed.
Once.
You're amazing.
That is correct. After the magic has been
Such an
unleashed, the
easy
scroll
question.
fades.
What the fuck
Trouble
did
will
I
be
get?
unleashed.
Well, Zach, you got history.
Yeah, but his is like how many times? He got a multiple choice at least. I didn't even get that. It was just like, who's this guy? And I'm like,
He got a green
Huh?
wedge.
I don't even remember their name. There's something judges.
6. Judges Guild is what it was.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
I'm going to choose.
Wow, it does nothing. Good turn.
Magic.
No.
Yeah,
Alright,
isn't
what's
it
your
middle
name?
where you get to choose which one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
I guess it makes
Uh,
no sense.
Robert,
I
you want to
have
read
the
this one
rules
for
up.
him?
Pull it up.
Rules enough.
So am I
I'll
drawing
pull it
the
up
card
Yep,
for
you
him?
read from
Post it.
him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
you read for me. We'll just read for the person next to us.
My favorite.
Which
Okay,
color?
yeah, you say that, then give me a moment.
Which color?
It's green.
It's green.
Green.
Magic. First
Okay.
question.
What
Sec
spell
guide.
summons a
Oh no, I left on purpose because you're like, oh, read for the person next to us. I was like, ah, cool. None of the cards loaded.
I have no
Bridled.
idea what you said.
Okay, what spell summons a quasi-real horse-like creature, saddled and bridled, that you or an
Ooh.
ally can ride?
Summon steed. Or
Is that your final
Mount.
answer?
Familiar? Summon Mount. Something like that. It's either Steed or Mount. I'm gonna go with Mount because that's a little bit more open. Summon Mount.
Wrong. It is Phantom Steed.
Oh, so ahead.
Oh yeah, I had
What
that.
the
I
fuck?
had that.
I know what it is.
I've
I couldn't
had
remember.
summon Steed though.
Alright,
as
my
well.
turn.
I think the name slightly changed with iterations.
Depending on version.
Oh,
5.
Alright, Zach, you read him this question.
1, 2, 3.
how?
Oh, never mind. I'll read him this question.
Alright, I roll again.
I can make up a question if you like.
No.
4.
Not. What'd you get?
I didn't think so. I think my answer questions would be way
that's
easier to
okay, so
answer rather than any of these.
Set roll again.
can go You can go backwards.
Yeah,
too,
I
if
mean
you
you
want.
can go up, you can go back.
What is orange? What is orange?
You can
Is that
go wherever.
monsters?
Yeah, it's
I'll do
monsters.
orange. We'll do it.
Alright. Which of the following is not a type of
Yeah.
demon? Mains, Lamia, Dretch, Vrock, or Quasit?
What?
Which of the following is not a type of demon? Mains, Lamia,
Yes,
Dretch,
Polly. No,
Rock, or Quasit? I'm pretty sure I actually know
They're
the
all-
answer.
What was that second to last one?
Vrock. V-R-O-C-K.
Oh.
Vrock. Vrock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with rock.
The answer is Lamia.
Is it Lamia?
Yes,
I was
it is.
deciding between Vrock and Lamia because I knew
They
I
are
knew
classified
Quasits
as
were because.
monstrosities because they're half woman.
Yeah.
half snake.
Lamia, yeah.
All right, because I remember Quasits because those were in
Lamia.
your campaign.
Next person.
All right, Zach.
Yeah, and the thing that killed me was, just Daya's pronunciation of half of those.
We'll go ahead and draw your.
I don't know how you.
I'm
would-
just like,
I would do-
okay, I think I've heard of these, but no.
Got a 2.
Better, obviously. I can go either to magic,
You
and
gotta-
actually, that's not
Yes,
me.
you
I can go to freaking orange, or I can go back to yellow. Wow, monsters, for the love of
All right,
God.
monsters. Here we go. The wings of a fairy dragon resemble those of which kind of creature? Bird, bat, butterfly, or dragonfly?
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go with butterfly. I'm between butterfly and dragonfly, though.
That's your final answer.
Yeah, butterfly.
You are correct.
Da, 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 da. Give me an orange square.
To be fair, the worst part of all of the creatures that exist like that is that there's fan art of it in any other manner as well. So, like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can imagine it was something else.
All right,
Uh-huh.
Robert, roll your die.
Wow, it went in.
Roll his done.
Oh my god.
A 6.
Yeah, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sheesh. I'm gonna go here.
All right, Robert. Monstrosities is your question. Which type of giant ranks highest in the caste structure of giant society? Frost, storm, cloud, hill, fire, or stone? I actually know the answer.
Yeah.
I think I know the answer on this one
That's
too.
because you said car.
I can't see any of the cards, so there's no
Yeah, 'cause I
level of
told you.
cheating.
Yeah.
Getting
I told you the answer to this.
Hmm.
Wow, it really likes being at 16
I
out
will
of
reiterate.
24.
Frost, storm, cloud, hill, fire, and stone. Which one is the highest of caste structure?
I'm trying to think because. Well,
Oh, we had 17.
between two.
7 more.
Alright. Choose.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm just trying to think. Because one of them has a fucking stupid thing on it.
I'm gonna put a minute on the clock.
Can you do that?
No, I'm just kidding.
So
Can't do that. Can you imagine? Next time it'd be like, all right, just you got 30 seconds to answer a question.
I want to say it's the storm giant.
That is your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay, 'cause
Storm giant are the
yeah.
highest. The next are the cloud and fire.
See, I would have made the argument, well, the cloud giants live in the clouds, so they're
And
higher up
therefore they are the
there.
highest.
I mean, no, because if I remember, there's a fucking named fire
Wait.
giant that's really powerful.
Why did
too.
so now you get an orange as well as a green?
I already got it.
He
Gary put it
just
in there.
already has an orange. He's just orange, so you
Oh,
can't
I
see
can't
shit.
see him.
All right,
I can't
Josiah,
see him.
roll.
Yeah, I was because, like I said, I think there's a named fire giant
Hey,
and a named storm giant.
It's
let's
75%.
go for
They've given up on being, playing cards.
let's go on for monsters.
On
Let's keep it
history.
rolling.
All right, so
What?
is that orange as well?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
orange.
yeah, that's orange.
Okay.
Oh my god, the cards are
What?
loading!
The
I
ecstasy.
can read.
What other
That-
water-dwelling beings
one.
are the ancient enemies of the Shugin? Shugin?
Who?
Shugin. It's Shahugin. Shahugin.
Shotgun.
Shahugin.
Shogun.
Shogin.
I think it's
I
Shogun.
don't know. I guess would be Sagan.
I think I know.
S-A-A-G-I.
Who are their supposed enemies? Do I get a multiple
Sagan.
choice or do I just have to guess?
Just guess. There's no multiple.
Yep.
Oh well, I'm fucked. I'm gonna go with Aboleth.
Final answer.
Yeah, sure, why not?
The answer is aquatic elves.
Wow.
Freaking no. That's probably like some Cthulhu-based crap.
All right.
Hold on, is
Just
that
to see-
Shogoth?
Elves, there you go.
So this was the card. I think. Oh, what?
Let me see.
No, it's Sagan.
Yes. Sow. I think you mean sow.
Way to go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, S-H.
That's why I
One.
spelled it. because I
Yeah,
wasn't sure.
Sahugin. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with roll
Sagan. They
again.
spell it. They spell it multiple different ways, but I know what he's talking about.
All right, 5.
It's very weird. It's hard to pronounce that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's be honest. It's hard to pronounce some of the names.
5. Where's that? That's Dungeons and Adventures. 1, 2.
Steam P2P session failed with Zach. Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna go with.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, that's some bullshit. No, I
Yes.
should just go with this. Never mind.
Like I said, sorry. Yeah, there was no multiple choice for it. I had a feeling it was this aquatic
Dude,
elf.
we're not getting this.
What?
We're not getting some of these. We better pray. All right, David, you're going for history.
Yep. Trying to get the hardest
All
out of
right.
the way.
Good
Yeah.
luck to D&D fans. How is Ralph Williams better known?
What?
Ralph Williams?
Yeah, how is he better known? Ralph Williams.
Who the fuck is Ralph Williams?
There you go. There's your hard question. To be fair, I actually don't think you could answer 5 of these.
I'm gonna. I don't think I've ever heard
You could
that
answer
name
one. You
before.
could answer the only one question on this. We
I'm
might
gonna
need to choose
go
something else.
with Ralph Williams.
Yeah, he's better known
Is
as.
better known as.
Hey, bitch.
This is a bitch of a question, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Who's Ralph Williams
Ralph
better known as?
Williams. I don't even know who he is.
Just make a guess.
He is a character in some fucking Dungeons and Dragons show. I don't fucking know.
All right, I'll give you a hint. It's essentially a nickname. You deserve a hint.
It's a nickname.
How is he better known as? I.e., what's his nickname?
Ralphie?
Billy.
I don't know.
Skip. His name is Skip
Skip?
Williams.
Skip? Who the fuck?
All right, dude. There's only one question on that card you could have answered.
Hold on,
I'm
wait.
just
Let
being-
me see the questions.
Mhm.
Here you go. How about it, boy?
Let's go with Magic the Spell anime dead long.
Also, I'm not trying to look at the
that
back of
one's
them.
Easy.
That one's easy.
That's
Yeah, exactly.
What cruel and foul-smelling monster has the head of a badger, a hyena-like body, deer-like legs, and uses mimicry to trick and lure prey?
Oh, fuck. Oh, what's it called? Oh, what's it
Hell if I
called?
know. Anyway, Zach, it's your turn when you load in. If you load in.
Sure.
Interesting.
It's.
I mean, I knew the Curse of
say so.
Strahd one.
Oh yeah, that was like a 50-50. It was like it's either really easy or like kind of hard. Yeah, D&D flips between like this is named after Simsalabim's fourth conquest over the demon lord Zakaru, or it's like, yeah, that's the moon sword.
No, I know because remember I ran Curse of Strahd, so I know
Yeah,
it was
but
the
it's
Sun
also
Sword.
literally called Sun Sword.
Yeah.
All right, Zach's got a pink question.
That
All right,
Dungeons
Zach.
and
Oh, no, what do you
Adventures,
mean?
if
I
I'm
do
ever
for him.
allowed to do
Give me that.
Fine, take it.
things.
All right, so pink
It's okay.
Dungeons
Yeah,
and
pink.
Adventures. Zach, who is the Drow cleric pulling the strings in the G3 Hall of the Fire Giant King, to the annoyance of Naveen?
Yeah, good luck. Let's play Star Wars. I'm just saying, like,
Okay, these are questions from the modules?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So hey guys, we want to do
Star Wars.
SpongeBob SquarePants or Harry Potter.
I could do Harry
Um,
Potter.
let's do
maybe.
Harry
the
Potter,
Raven
guys.
Queen.
Yeah, no, Zach, you were wrong. That is Eclavdra.
Yeah, I need to get a Clavdra.
Okay, so take your wedges out. We're done with this one. This one is a fucking pain in the
I was winning.
ass.
You know,
You won,
know,
okay,
I
you
actually
won.
think it would be. I think it's almost a fair kind of logic of choose which category you want from which game, although I'll never load them. But, that way it's at least got the fair of you
Alright,
have a
so
chance.
time to do Star Wars the entire time.
This is Harry
All
Potter.
right, Zach, you ready? Cause here we go. Time to load
Sure.
another one.
It's gonna continue trying to load anything, and now it's doubled my workload.
Oh no,
Yay.
guys, I've owned this one.
You suck
Are we
balls.
doing
Of
Harry
course you
Potter?
chose this one. You were like,
Oh, I
let's play the
forgot
one
I
that I've already
owned this
played
one.
before.
I don't remember any of the questions though. It's been years.
Dude, that's because they're gonna be hyper specific, and I'm never gonna remember them either. The answer's
Yeah, well,
Hagrid,
let's
Buckbeak,
go.
and
I'll go first.
All right, I'll go first.
Cho.
3.
3. What the freak is orange? Alright, animals, magical
Orange is,
creatures, and
good
magical
luck.
beings. Hogwarts, other locations, and transportation. Let's go with 3.
Ugh.
Let's go with animals, magical creatures, and
All
bullshit.
right, Robert, you read for him.
Yeah, go ahead, Robert.
Oh, we gotta roll
Oh,
now.
we actually
No,
have
you're
Hop
reading
Value.
for-
You read.
Reading
we
for
read.
Josiah.
Yeah, you read.
Oh, hey, these loaded quicker. I think it's still trying to load D&D questions.
Probably. We could delete them.
So he did orange.
Nah, it won't do anything
I did
different. I'll still try to
orange.
load with deleted.
What?
I love it. Let's go.
I'm gonna butcher this name. Hopefully, maybe David will help me.
Yeah, I can see the card, so yeah.
Director Alfonso.
Right.
Oh, that's not showing me the right card. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's an entirely
Director-
different card.
Director Krennic.
Alfonso Cuarón saw the flight of the hippogriff as a symbol of what?
Why am I reading a different card?
I'm gonna go with doom or disaster.
No.
It is Harry's empowerment.
Goodbye, supposed to know.
All right, my roll.
Somebody else go. God, David, why'd you? I knew you'd let me talk me into this bullshit.
6. Okay, let's see. I'm
Go to
just
the
gonna-
center and
1,
choose your
2,
fucking
3,
thing.
4, 5,
Dude,
6.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know who the
I'll read your
fucking.
fucking question.
I'm gonna go with
That's where I'm
spells,
looking at different
potions, and other
cards.
magic.
Which is
So
what
purple.
That's
color?
purple.
Purple.
What spell blasts spiders away with force?
Oh God.
Oh, fuck. Specifically
Oh,
spiders
fuck.
or fucking
Yeah, specifically
everybody?
That's good.
Dude, I only know like 2 spells at this point.
You got out abracadabra. That's about it.
Abracadabra.
You got Abracadabra,
which is just a play on
Um,
abracadabra.
Lumio.
Expecto Patronum.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Ridiculo or ridiculous or something
I
there.
am
Leviosa.
walking through my mind palace.
Stupefy is used on everybody. It's just a generic fuck you spell.
So I've realized that I'm
Forget
not
it
good
is
at magic. 'Cause I never-
Sagarera.
Isn't it? It's something exume.
The killing. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's very competitive.
all I know is that it's
Neck and
something
neck.
exume. I'm gonna go with
Exume.
yeah, it's like exume or something like that.
I've never heard this
Arachne
spell in
exume?
my
I
life.
don't fucking know.
How the fuck? Screw you. You fucking bitch.
Wait,
Like,
did I
what
get
is
that right?
this? We are doomed, guys. We are
That's not even the
doomed.
card. I literally can't look at the. Oh no, it's Arania exume.
Arania exume.
He's close enough. There was no way
Yeah,
I'd be
no,
like,
like-
your pronunciation was off.
Alright,
I
so
would
I-
not fucking do that.
Dude,
That's
look,
fucking-
I was a
dude.
very big Harry Potter.
No
buff.
wonder you suggested it. You just want to dominate.
No,
for your
I don't
stream.
remember these questions. Okay.
6.
You
I
don't
guess.
remember them.
No,
I guess
I
I'll go into the middle.
okay.
Do I have a chance with any of them?
No.
Dude,
Yes, you do.
let
You
David-
definitely
Fine.
do.
Purple it is.
Purple. What
would've
does
told- I
Quirrell conjure to trap Harry? Professor Quirrell.
Yeah, I know Professor Quirrell's the guy who's revealed as Voldemort at the very end of the first book. I
Yeah.
don't
What does
freaking
he
remember.
conjure to
Fire.
trap?
A wall of fire.
That is correct. It was indeed flames.
Because he couldn't walk the heck away afterwards.
All right, Robert.
Um,
Complete the trifecta, Robert. Get your purple square.
You know what? Fuck no. You know what? We're gonna go green. Fuck these guys.
Slytherin House, Death Eaters, and the Dark Arts. All right, Zach, if you can see them, can you read his question?
Yeah, I can read a
The
card for
whole thing
one.
devoted to the dark arts.
What can Harry hear when he gets near Horcruxes? Are you kidding me?
That's such an easy one.
I love that you guys say it's an easy one. Which
Yeah, I don't know the answer.
Funny when I fucking get this wrong.
I just more the fact of
I
like, it's one of the
guess.
few things I remember.
Yo, thank you for
Doesn't
the
he
follow,
fucking just hear
Henry.
goddamn
Henny?
snakes or some
Henny.
shit?
Thank you for the follow, Henny. You are
When
amazing.
Harry gets close to Horcruxes, what does he hear?
Snakes. I think it's like snakes hissing.
That's all I can think of is snakes hissing.
Alright, David, do we give it to him or not? Because that's where it's like, not wrong, but not.
I'd say we
completely
give it to
right.
him. I'd say we give it to him.
Alright,
Dude,
it-
what the
it-
fuck do
it's-
they have?
It's
What the heck?
parcel talk.
Yeah, here's Parcel Tongue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
it's snakes.
Yeah.
Snake. Okay, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
This.
What? I thought this was. Oh, you're doing Harry Potter. now.
We couldn't figure out.
We
D&D
could,
to
dude. The
save
D&D
our
one
lives.
was
Why?
so.
Okay, it was asking like fucking like.
Who's the villain
sometimes
of
It was
this
asking-
D&D module from the 19?
Yeah, it was asking shit from
This
modules.
D&D module in room G4, much to the annoyance of da 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 da. I was like, what the frick? I don't know the answer to that
All right,
question.
Josiah, take your roll.
Some elvish
Alright.
name.
Wow.
All right, blue
Well.
or yellow?
Objects and artifacts or locations. Let's get one closer to the center.
All right, Robert, read him this
Objects and
question.
artifacts.
Oh,
It's yellow.
wow. Okay. I mean, this is. I actually know this one.
I don't.
To be
What
fair, I
ob-
thought
We
I
are
knew the
playing
other one, I
Harry
was wrong,
Potter
so.
Trivial
What
Pursuit.
object has the power to destroy Horcruxes because it's embedded basilisk venom in the
Oh.
Chamber of Secrets?
I know that one.
Is it the tooth? Is it like the? That's the only thing I can remember destroying Horcrux was the fang of the basilisk.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, I don't know any other
No, it's
answers.
the Sword of Godric Gryffindor.
I don't know
Yeah.
who that is.
Have
It-
you
it-
not
it's the
seen or
sword.
read Harry Potter?
It's been literal decades.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
Literal
been about a
decades
decade
since
at
I've
this
seen
point.
anything to do with Harry
To,
Potter.
to be fair, that was the only two options you get for destroying, because it was the Fang that did destroy one.
it has to
Yeah.
have something with
Sword.
basilisk venom.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
Uh,
the only two things
5.
Yeah.
just about that I could think of. And if it was giving me the fact that it was the Fang, I was like, it's not the
You
Fang.
know what? Give me.
But otherwise,
Let's go with the beasts, the animals, the orange.
the beasties.
Alright,
Josiah.
Josiah.
What?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Why does Slytherin get their own category?
Because it's the
It's
dark
not
arts.
just Slytherin.
It's
It's all the
Slytherin,
evil
Death
people,
Eaters,
but they're
and the dark
considering
arts.
Slytherin as well.
All right, orange.
'Cause there's not
Ron
enough dark
concludes a
things.
particular snatcher is part which kind of creature simply by the smell of him.
Could you repeat that?
That was a sentence.
Ron concludes a particular snatcher is part which kind of creature simply by the smell of him.
A snatcher.
It's a snatcher.
Fucking snatch.
If I remember correctly, a snatcher
The frig.
is.
Could we at least have the, Fantastic Beasts and where to find them as part of the creatures? Then I'd have at least, oh look, that
No,
thing.
so
I still wouldn't know the name.
No, so
but...
snatchers, if I remember correctly, it's from the Deathly Hollows. It's the bounty hunters that came after them.
Okay.
Apparently Ron can smell them.
I'm gonna say it's wolf.
No, it is in fact troll.
Troll. Okay.
What?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, snatchers
What?
are the bounty hunters.
What?
All right, next question.
All right,
You
Zach.
know, I get upset with like
I
regular.
read up on your Harry Potter.
No, I don't.
No,
I
why? For
don't.
what? This specifically? And that's not
Yeah.
even me reading up my Harry Potter. I would never pick that part out of an entire book and be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's gonna be important in life.
All right, Zach, do
I-
your roll.
I'll stick to my non-fiction.
Oh, you gotta find
Green.
Gonna go green. Okay. In the Battle of Hogwarts, who leads the charge of
Okay.
Death Eaters and Snatchers towards Hogwarts Bridge, where Neville Longbottom awaits for them to cross? Bellatrix?
I know he doesn't.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it is Scabior.
Is who?
Scabior.
Who?
I don't fucking know. Let me look him up. Hold on.
Fucking Scabior. I was hoping you could. I knew the yellow one.
Oh, it's
I
what?
own
It's a
that book.
It's a snatcher.
Oh, I don't remember the Snatchers' names. No
Yeah.
one cares about them. I don't even know if he appeared in the movie.
No, they did. He did.
Yeah, did they name him?
Probably not.
Exactly.
All right, Robert.
Okay.
4.
4. I really don't want to do
Is
that.
that
one.
guy? David, could you win already so I could play a board game I have a shot at?
Alright, who's doing my question here?
Zach
I've got
is.
to read the orange question for you. Let's
Uh,
go.
I'm gonna
What
regret
type
this.
of animals are you? What type of animals carry post and packages in the wizarding
Oh my
world?
God.
I'll just give him it now. Give me a second. There you go. You got it. Move
Come
on.
on, let's go, owl.
Yeah, there's an owl. What the frick is
Like,
that?
these guys can teleport, and they choose one of nature's slowest flying birds.
You know the best part is I'm sitting here watching Josiah trying to put a little orange wedge in that thing. He's like this.
All right,
Yes.
Josiah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's
Two.
Just so I get a
2.
point.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with Slytherin. I don't know.
All
Okay,
right,
just tell me the
green.
color. Green.
Green.
Okay.
What do we got? Robert?
What is Hagrid looking for in Nocturne Alley, known for its dark art shop, when he runs into Harry? Oh my
Any of these.
This is from the
I
third
don't
movie.
know.
It's from the
I'm
third
gonna-
movie.
It's from the first movie.
No,
I'm gonna
third.
no.
Third.
Third.
Fuck me.
Do you want me to
I'm gonna
repeat?
go with his friend.
No, it's second movie actually. I'm wrong. Sorry.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with wand. I don't know. I don't care.
All right, hold on.
I won't-
If I remember correctly,
I'll let David guess. He'll get it
It-
right. Then you just give it to fucking him.
actually, no, I don't remember. No.
Yeah, I would have never guessed this. Flesh-eating slug repellent.
Ah, okay,
Oh.
yep, I remember that now.
All right.
Because
Yeah, I
it's
remember
after
that.
Harry uses the flu powder and yeah.
I would have never got that. I'm gonna be
Move
honest.
on.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Just say you just gotta get lucky and get good questions. Like, what carries all of our mail?
I can do yellow or purple. I'm gonna go. Oh no, it's blue or purple actually. No, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing. It's orange or yellow. Okay, I'm gonna go with yellow.
Who incinerates the flying paper bird during the first day of defense against the dark arts class in Harry's 5th year?
Harry's 5th year.
Hey, hey,
Who incinerates the flying paper bird during the first day of defense against the dark arts in Harry's 5th year? Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold on.
it's only one of two people.
I don't know any of these people anymore. I'm remembering all the ones that got fired.
The only problem is one of the ones. It's either one person I know, the other one I don't remember the name.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Everyone in the dark arts just
It-
gets fired,
that's
so
the
I
fifth
don't
movie.
remember anybody.
Oh, it's
exactly.
Umbridge.
By
It's
that point-
Umbridge, right?
Fuck you.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah, because I remember 5th movie is Umbridge. So yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Snape never got fired. He just moved on to a different section.
Okay, yeah, but like they never really had him teach in any of the show. Like he just did
Alright,
other.
your
Like,
turn,
he
Zach.
was
Alright,
always
Zach.
potions in my head. Off we go. 3. I'm gonna go back towards the middle, so blue locations.
Blue.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, come on. What hangs from the ceiling of the night bus?
A chandelier?
You are correct.
Okay, I was like, this feels like the most ridiculous question in my life. I guess this is blue.
Yes, that is blue.
Cool, my wedges will always be visible.
Well,
Wedge
I
didn't
think
go
I'm
in.
about to get fucked since I'm going to do.
Pink.
Wait. So wait, 1, 2. So yellow or pink?
So pink is witches, wizards, ghosts, and muggles.
Jesus
Yellow is
Christ.
objects and artifacts.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, let's just get this the fuck out the way. Let's do pink.
Alright, Zach. Read him his
Alright,
question.
yay, I get to read name.
Please give me multiple choice. Please give me
According to
multiple choice.
Aunt Muriel, what serious crime did Professor Dumbledore's father commit?
What?
According to Aunt Muriel, what serious crime did Professor Dumbledore's father commit?
Oh, what?
Fucking
I don't even know this one.
I'm just gonna go with murder because I have no clue.
Okay, you're getting close. What did he, who or what did he murder?
Oh, oh my god, I gotta say who he murdered?
Yeah. I don't want to be rude and be like, you're not close, but also, like, it's an important distinction. It's just stupidly specific.
I don't.
I'll leave it up to a vote after you have anything of whether or not you get the point or not, because this is ridiculous.
I mean, all I can think of is maybe murdered his mother. I don't know.
He's saying his mother.
Yeah.
He killed 3 muggles.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I was.
I think I was like, I don't want to be a dick, but also like, technically it makes
Josiah.
sense of why it's important. But like,
I mean,
jeez.
These are
Yeah,
some
it's-
this is hard-hitting questions.
What do you mean hard-hitting questions?
What?
These are just like,
Let's see here.
You can go to
Let's
anything.
get- Magic.
Purple.
purple?
Yeah.
Who levitates the cake that falls on the
wow.
Dursleys
The
guests?
Dursleys, yeah.
Guests' head.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Happens in movie 4?
No,
there was
two.
two.
3. Oh yeah, it was 2. They
Is-
already got annoyed. Was it
is-
2?
It.
Oh.
I can't remember the twins' names, so I was gonna guess one of those dudes.
You mean Fred or George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with Fred.
No,
No.
No,
it's
That's
Dobby.
Dobby.
it's Dobby.
I don't freaking know these things.
Yeah, I think,
Dobby,
I think
the
that's the
little
second
elf.
movie, right?
Yes,
I-
that's the-
There's the whole Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
because the
Yeah, but I
second
don't.
one
When
is
did
the
they
Chamber of
introduce
Secrets.
Hobby though? Yeah,
Dobby.
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 Dobby was
Look.
the second movie because it was the Chamber
Well,
of
because
Secrets.
I
Yeah,
know the
yeah,
only
'cause
reason
remember
he
that- that's
showed up
why-
to make sure he didn't come back is because he felt
Yeah,
loyalty
that's why
towards
they
him,
missed the
but-
train, is because Dobby stopped them from going through the
Yep.
thing.
Oh,
One.
okay, I'm not remembering anything anymore.
I'm gonna go with. Let's go green.
All right, which one of these Slytherins had a crush on Hermione? Continue on the question.
You gonna read me my question, Josiah?
I suppose so.
This
It's,
Slytherin's only
green.
mentioned twice in the book. Who is he?
What is the category?
Green.
Green.
Green. Ah. Where does Lord Voldemort meet with his Death Eaters to plan their capture of Harry Potter?
Where? Like specifics where?
Yeah, it says where. Where does Lord Voldemort meet with his Death Eaters to plan their capture of Harry Potter?
Everywhere.
No, I know what they're I think they're going for. Oh, you got
I
the
don't.
name.
I mean, I know what they're going for.
I don't.
I will give you a point in the direction. It is a location.
Yeah, I know that.
Building.
Is it?
It's a building.
It's a manor of sorts.
The Voldemort.
Is it Malfoy Manor?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense, because
Okay, yeah.
Lucius Malfoy's house. Well, there's Bellatrix Lestrange being named for something. Look, I'm all here for accidentally forcing David to win in 6 turns. I
Alright.
feel like we'll have a
You
better
Josiah,
shot.
There
in
you
life.
go. Alright, Zach, roll.
Let's get David to go.
Yo, thanks for having me tab, man. You were amazing.
So, what do I need and what do I hate in life? Well, I got purple, so I can either get green or orange. I've failed green before, and I have no idea what any of the orange things mean. Alright, back to green. Time to be in pain.
Okay, green. Who is chosen by Lord Voldemort to kill Dumbledore?
Ah, that was Malfoy. Well, I mean, Snape's supposed to help, but Malfoy gets forced to do it, and then Snape does it for him instead. So
That is
Malfoy.
correct. The answer is Draco Malfoy. All right, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. Good luck.
Four. Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck? What is the mysterious symbol on Xenophilius's love goods necklace represent?
The only necklace in the whole thing besides the freaking time
Come
stop.
on.
So that would be the Deathly Hollows if I remember right.
Yeah, you're correct. I have no idea who the fuck.
There are
Oh,
three. There are three separate special necklaces. There is the Time Turner, the Deathly
Yeah.
Hollow symbol, and then there
Yeah,
is
no idea.
one of them is a Horcrux.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea.
Which I don't think it actually. Wait, does it have? It does have a name, doesn't it?
It does
Was,
have a
um,
name. I believe
Wow.
it was Slytherin. Dude.
No, I thought it was Ravenclaws.
No, Ravenclaw's was the tiara.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Because-
Josiah, roll for pain.
Because the necklace is the one that
There you go,
Ron
boys.
wears in the Deathly Hollows.
The fact that I have 3 is surprising me because every time I
Five.
read a question for
1,
Robert,
2,
it's just
3,
answered
4,
okay.
5. Is that?
Getting a-
Is that?
That's a
Green.
green.
That's a green.
All right. Let's go. Somebody fucking
Name the
ask
evil
me a
people,
question.
Josiah. You can do it.
Oh God. Why?
No, you can't. I'm
Boy.
sorry. I tried to.
Come on, boy. Just
When
fucking get-
Harry is being detained by Professor Umbridge, why does he say? What does he say to Professor Snape about his vision of Sirius Black in the Department of Ministries?
Fuck
What?
you. I hope you go to hell. That vision was crap. Final answer.
Okay,
What?
wrong it is. He's got pad foot in the place where it's hidden.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
Alright.
Let me read that question.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I don't remember that at all.
What is that?
Yeah.
That's just a quote. It's like not even one that I'm gonna remember.
6. So 1, 2. I can go to. do
Holy
I
fr-
need? What do I
holy!
need?
What am I looking at anymore?
2. This is 2, and I can go 4 in any
God.
direction.
Help me understand. What the heck?
Mhm. I'm
Gonna go
gonna
orange?
go for orange.
All right, Orange. What facial movement did animators give Dobby to make him more childlike?
Fuck.
Facial movement?
Yeah, facial movement.
Make him more childlike.
Yeah, make him more childlike.
Big anime eyes.
Yeah, that's not a facial movement.
Facial.
The fact that he's got the Oliver twist kick.
Facial movement.
What is the Oliver Twist kick?
I don't know. It's the idea of
I don't know,
orphan
is it-
trying to twiddle
Is
your
it that he, fucking twitches his nose? I don't fucking know.
That's actually pretty close. The answer is a quivering lip.
God damn it.
You got the twitching
Sure.
part right. If you had said twitching lip, I would have said like, yeah, that's the answer. Like, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Three. I guess I go into yellows.
Alright, so
It wasn't even
yellow?
close.
No.
Alright, so yellow. In Harry's 3rd year at Hogwarts, what is the fastest broomstick in the world?
Frick, what is it? It's called like,
Excelsior 9000.
it's not a firebolt, is it? Because firebolt's like the slow one. What is that one I can remember? Firebolt 4000. I'm going with that.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, no, I know it's probably wrong though.
Firebolt is correct.
Oh shit. Oh, it's just firebolt. I know they have numbers after some
Yeah,
of them.
but Firebolt
'cause
is
Harry
the
got
fastest.
the Nimbus 2000
His first year.
first year. And
And
then
at the time,
third
that
Yeah, I
year
remember it
Draco
being
got the
faster.
Firebolt.
Yeah, I did remember being fastest, but I
Yeah,
was like, oh.
will Zach win the game
5.
of Harry Potter?
Look, I'm just getting lucky for the questions I actually know.
Alright, Robert.
So I got what? Pink, purple, and blue.
You need pink,
Yeah.
purple, and blue. Yes.
Okay, what are they? What are they? They
So pink is witches, wizards, ghosts, and muggles. Blue
Which
is
is fucked
Hogwarts, other locations, and transportation. Purple is spells, potions, and other magic.
I'm gonna be honest, looking at all of these, Robert, I think you're fucked.
you know
Let's
what?
go.
All right,
Robert, you're my
let's-
hero.
let's do purple.
Purple?
Go against
Which
the
two
odds.
underage students tried to enter their names into the Goblet of Fire after using an aging potion?
Oh,
Wow.
that's the two twins, the brothers. The fuck.
Yeah, that was the only one you had a shot of.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Fred and George.
Because the other
Yeah.
ones were, where does Hermione hide at, Slughorn's party, which is apparently behind a curtain.
Yeah, she hides behind the
And then the
curtain.
last one's Fenrir Greyback for whatever the fuck's
Oh,
going
wait,
on
wait,
there.
wait, wait, wait. What was the question for that one? I might have known that. Which Death Eater
You-
kidnaps a
you-
hooded Ollivander?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay,
would've
I would have
gotten
known that. Yeah, I would have gotten
Yes,
Yeah.
I said Robert. I didn't say David.
Yeah, I would have gotten the blue and the purple. The blue one I could get because the carton. Yeah, that's the.
Dude, when it said where she hides, I was like, I have no idea. That could be
Alright,
anywhere under a bed. for Lawrence'
Josiah.
sake.
Yeah, it
Awesome.
would
Let's
have been
continue the streak.
the Christmas party. And the Christmas
Three.
party.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You want to go
1,
towards the
2,
middle
3.
again? So, we have
So you
more
got yellow,
options.
blue, or orange?
Let's get the. Let's
Yeah.
orange.
Well, it's
Let's
orange
go.
or blue.
Orange.
Oh,
Orange.
it's orange or blue,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Orange. How many feet of Basculus did the production build?
Did the production do?
Yeah, how many feet of Basculus?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what the production is. Does it mean like
the
the
people
crew?
that made the
The
movie?
production crew.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not CGI. They want to know how many feet was made like physically or
Physically,
CGI.
yeah.
Physically feet, yes.
Like 8. It's the fucking answer.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna go with like 7 or 8 because you can only see its fucking head. So like,
They okay, I was hoping you would change. 25 feet.
what the fuck? I don't know.
How do you just get to 25 though?
Because I think they
Whatever.
made a full
Next.
Basculus.
Fucking next.
To be fair, I also think Josiah's getting questions that none of us could
Alright,
reasonably
so
answer.
6, 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4. I can go 2 in any direction. I still need. Yeah, we'll go with blue.
All right, blue. Where does Luna Lovegood discover Harry after he has been attacked by Draco Malfoy?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's on the
What do you
train.
mean?
That
He's,
is correct.
yeah, he's on the train.
Uh-huh.
Because that's
Just
when
not
she
cool.
talks about the fucking things and then fixes his glasses.
Yeah.
And then they
Just
talk
gets
about
beat up
the
and put
the
in
dead
the,
horse shit.
The
Yeah, no, I've got no idea what we're talking about currently. My brain forgot Luna.
It's the
and
first
Harry.
introduction
1-4.
of Luna.
Him and Robert tied. Let's go. Next.
getting lucky. I'm gonna be honest.
Same. 1, 2. I still need orange and pink. Could land on either. Fuck orange. I think I have a better shot of at least understanding what an orange is, but I've seen some of the answers for orange, and I'm like, who is that?
Zach, I'm sorry, but you
Is the
fucked up.
bitch.
You should have gone with pink. Orange.
Yeah.
How does Hermione insult Scabbers while at the leaky cauldron? This is a quote.
Calls it a filthy rat.
That's where I was going with it. But he was a, wasn't he? He was a rat though.
Yeah, he was a rat.
He was a
Yeah.
rat that went. They
Missing one
changed.
toe.
I liked you
That
better when you
four-toed
were a
fuck.
rat.
Mm.
That's
that-
my final answer.
So no, the actual answer was by calling him a smelly old shoe brush.
Fuck it.
So if you went
I
with
don't-
pink, the question was what
Fucking-
ghost flirts with Harry?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was so easy. What the
Is that,
fuck?
hey, I know that one. I think isn't it Myrtle?
Yeah, it's
How to get
Moaning
out?
Myrtle.
That was
I
easy.
knew
I had to-
one. Of course, it wasn't my effing question.
What do you mean? I chose I had a 50-50 to choose one that I could actually answer, and the other one was a cool. That's like, who is this? What is that?
All right,
Alright,
Robert.
Fucking suck. Next.
Next to Robert, let me know if you
Five.
actually need it. I mean, you should be able to choose a color you need. because you're in the middle.
Okay, so I think it's just blue
Yeah, you need blue and pink.
and pink's fucked me, so we're gonna go with blue first.
Blue.
You have a green? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blue? Are you... How do you access the platform for Hogwarts Express?
Oh, you run into the wall.
Where do you run to the wall?
Oh, what was it like?
Damn, you guys are gonna make him get it.
Oh no, it's actually on there too. It's like they've got a whole fucking... This has 3 lines of text.
It's like 13 and a half or some shit. It's like the halfway mark in the column, right?
No. Do you want
Oh,
to
you didn't get
change which platform? Because it's walk straight into the wall between platforms 9 and 10, and it's
Yep.
best to do it in a bit of a run if you're
Yeah,
nervous.
it's 9 3/4.
I
This
couldn't
hurts.
remember.
Fuck out of
You're
here.
fine.
All right,
Fuck
Josiah,
outta here.
roll.
Well, help Josiah then if it hurts you.
No,
No.
I'm not helping.
We'll fail
4.
alone, 'cause fuck this.
You can
Alright,
go
let's
anywhere.
Any color
with-
you want.
Let's go with any color. That it doesn't fucking matter because I have nothing.
Was that blue?
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't have gotten the last question even though I know like fucking thing. Robert, you gotta ask me a question. I asked myself a question.
No,
Okay. All right. Which color?
blue.
Where's
Blue.
Hogwarts located?
I don't know England.
In what room? at
Close enough.
King's-
Here's a point.
What's the question, Robert?
In what room at King's Cross Station does Sirius Black give Harry a photo of the original Order of the Phoenix?
Bathroom.
Wrong. The waiting room.
Yeah, it's the waiting room.
What do you mean? You found of
Yeah.
everything. You're like, yeah, it's the waiting room. My brain goes anywhere. Like, what?
No,
room?
they specifically went into the waiting room because it had the opaque windows.
Cool. Yeah, sure. I don't remember any of these things anymore.
6. I can go anywhere.
I can be anything.
I
I can
need
do
orange and
all
pink.
my
We'll
life.
go for pink. I haven't tried that yet.
But isn't it a 6? We only moved 2 squares.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
where
why was
was
I
it?
over here? I was supposed to be over
1,
here. Because I went
and
to
then
this
5.
freaking
So yeah,
thing.
pink. Pink.
Okay.
Alright, pink question. What Ministry of Magic employee expels Harry after the Dementor attack in the underpass because of his use of the of underage sorcery?
I think I can only remember half of the name of one of them, and that's not a good enough thing. I don't even think he's a person at a point. That junior guy.
No, it's not Barty Crouch Jr.
That's the only one I remember, and I wasn't even gonna say Crouch. It was gonna be Grouch, like Oscar the Grouch.
It... It's not Barty... Is it Barty Crouch Sr.?
No, it's Malfida Hoprick.
Would not have gotten that.
Who?
Here
The
you go.
fuck
Hold on.
is that?
I would
Yeah,
not
this
have
chick.
gotten that.
Here you go. That's
I
what it says,
looked at it.
Malfida Hoprick.
Malfida Hop? Yeah.
Hopkirk, huh? Interesting. All right,
Like
Zach.
Guardian Leviosa was up there. I think that's the worst part of these cards. Is you look at things that are just, I got really upset with the fact that one of the versions that we have is like 2020s and forward Trivial Pursuit, and then most of the questions are multiple choice. But now I realize those help because at least the game finally ends. What do I need?
You need the
I
same things
can't-
as me.
I can land on either more creatures or more people. Frig it, I'll keep biting the creature bullet for a bit.
According to Hagrid, why are giants so Why are giants not hard to find?
What? Is this another quote?
Yep.
Why are giants not? They're big and they make a lot of destruction. Like what? They leave a trail. I don't. That's its final answer. I don't know what I'm.
The final answer is they're big and they make a trail.
Yeah.
So here's my problem. Do we give
What's
it
the
to him?
answer?
Because the answer is they're so big. See?
Yeah, that's he
What?
gets it. I mean, why
What?
why not? Why
What?
wouldn't we? His first
Yeah.
answer was
They're so
They're
big.
big.
So yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I was like, if I need an exact quote for that, I was like, it's hard to find giants. They're big. Yeah, okay. That's like such a weird
I don't know
backwards
if you would have
question.
gotten the pink one. What is
Okay,
Bellatrix's husband's first name?
Ooh,
No idea.
Murder Scope
It's
3000.
Rudolphus.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah, no. I know it was like, because my brain went, I think his, no, but no, yeah. Alright, Robert.
Alright, Rubber Toad.
Roll to see if you can get a color you need.
um,
You got a 6, so yeah, you can get any color you need.
no, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 6.
got a
Alright,
5.
there's a
You can get
5.
any
You literally
color
get to
he
choose
needs.
your color, so yeah, choose the color you need.
You still need pink and blue.
Pink and blue.
Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, one of these you've got no matter what, and the other one you may know.
Let's hit pink again.
Okay, Avada Kedavra is known as which curse?
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Okay.
This is the easier one.
The killing curse, right?
Yep.
That's so
The other one
annoying.
would have asked you where the frick Dumbledore's grave is. Or, I mean, kind of, where does Grimwald tell Lord Voldemort that a wand is? And that's
Yeah.
Dumbledore's grave. And I was like, you
Grindelwald.
might get it. I don't remember it, but...
Alright, Josiah. See you make a
Yeah.
comeback.
If he makes a comeback, I'm dead inside.
1.
One.
You get to choose your color.
Ooh,
Let's
any color.
see which color does nobody have?
We all have at least one at this point. Pink is
Yep.
the least likely one to be had at the
All
moment.
right, pink. Let's go. I want to be part of the
Alright,
exclusive
Robert.
club.
Read his
Robert,
card.
read
He
his
chose pink.
Pink. Okay. Oh. Okay. Who is head boy during Harry's third year at Hogwarts?
I'm gonna go with
What?
the Banana Republic.
No, it is
Head boy.
Percy.
Right, because Percy Weasley is. Yeah, for like the Gryffindor dorm though, not like everything. It's so vague. Okay.
1. So I can do blue or green. I have both those. So
Yeah, so just move and I guess. I mean, you can answer a question if you want to, but.
Yeah, just a flex.
yeah.
I mean, again, this is where we ask the question of if you get a question right or thing that you already have something, do you get to go again?
I mean, might as well, just because it's like,
We'll
or
go
else
with
that's an
green.
entirely wasted
Uh huh.
turn.
Alright.
Green.
He's got more confidence in green questions than blue questions.
Yep.
What year was Bellatrix Lestrange born?
What year?
Yeah, what year, dude?
Oh, what?
You got like a 20 year gap that makes sense. What?
Alright, so if the movies are set in the
I don't know.
90s, right?
I
80s,
don't know.
90s.
90s.
Is it just
I don't
90s?
know.
Just 90s.
I couldn't tell you. The books were still
Bellatrix.
coming out while I was, you know,
Bellatrix
in
is
school. So I was alive.
Bellatrix is easily 30. Maybe older
Okay.
than that.
I'm feeling my inner genius, huh?
I'm gonna go
Apparently.
with 19. Let's say she's older than 30. 1955.
Holy shit, he's
Jesus.
4 years off.
What?
What? No. So close.
1951. He was. You were so
Son
close.
of a
I'm never
bitch.
guessing 1951.
Hey, I would never
Thing
guess
is
Close, though,
1951.
That's the problem.
Damn it. Okay, Zach.
To be
Some
fair, you didn't need
bullshit.
a wedge, but like.
Yeah, but that would have got me to go again to work.
Flexing.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna move towards the middle. If I get a purple question right, congrats, but I doubt it.
Damn it. What old magic does Lord Voldemort say Lily Potter invoked by her sacrifice that prevented him from killing Harry as a baby?
Love?
Love is correct.
Yay, go again. I hate this.
That's some bullshit.
4. I need to get onto the pink one. Pink boy. You know, mine was about the same difficulty if you think about it, David. You're just choosing here in the
Okay,
1900s.
I think Zach wins.
Uh,
Who is the only one of the three brothers from the Tale of the Three Brothers to voluntarily present himself to death during old age?
they have names? I mean, the youngest brother does it,
Not a
'cause the
name.
first two die. So, the youngest
Yeah.
brother, because, yeah, the other two just...
Yeah.
Alright, we playing by the logic of I actually have to land in the middle, or what we
No,
doing?
you won.
You won.
Okay.
I was so close.
I was so close to getting the year correct. I am upset by that.
Yeah, if you got the year correct, I wouldn't have gotten
I'm
anything else.
sorry, but only one of us here sat with a blank circle the entire time.
Again, I think there were a
All right,
couple
Josiah,
questions
do
there
you
where
want to
people
do
had
Star
answers
Wars?
of.
No, I don't want
I would like to play a different game that
anymore.
doesn't require
I
me to
would like
try
to
to
play a
trivia.
different game. Can I
Um,
choose the game though? At
Yeah, sure.
least?
Yeah,
Yeah, what game
I
you
mean,
gonna
to
play?
be fair,
Alright.
I do genuinely think like a good 90% of Josiah's questions, I had no idea of any of
Yeah,
them.
I
were.
just got.
Yeah, that's fair. You did. You
Wait.
got absolutely fucked with the hard questions.
It wasn't like, oh,
what-
this is something
what's the-
people know. I was like, nah, go
Oh
screw yourself.
wait, David has to download it.
What is it?
Download what? I mean, it
I-
didn't
I
take
mean,
him as
I'll
long for
download
this,
whatever.
to be
Yeah,
honest.
doesn't-
Tabletop's
take long.
quick, but it's not me.
Let's see, 4-player game,
Uh-huh.
relatively quick. I don't know.
What game you want?
Games. Trying to think of a list of games. I can't. Nothing's really popping in my head. As Rob, I can't remember.
I mean, if you're thinking about quick things and need time to think, Love Letter exists.
It's Love Letter.
Love Letter is the game where you try to, you know, pretty much have the highest card in your hand or get everyone else out by knowing what they have.
No.
There's also
But,
stuff like code names.
Code names. There, we could do, what's it called? Not Code Breakers, but something similar to that.
Why don't? Oh, 4 players is too few for the spy game. Isn't it?
No, it isn't.
No,
Oh.
it's not.
Oh, you
Can we
mean
play
you mean
that?
Spyfall, not the one in the.
Yeah, Spyfall. The game. Yeah, that game. That game's fun.
You mean the one with the role playing thing or
Yeah.
the Spy Alley? I mean, theoretically you can play it with 4. It just becomes a lot more difficult for the spy.
Oh. Do we want to play? Could we play Power Grid again? I like Power Grid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for
I'm
Power
down for
I know it's
Power
not. I know
Grid.
it's not short.
No,
but I
you're
like
good,
Power
and we
Grid.
know how to block things. Also, I vote block red.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you which ones to block. Do you get
No, you get
choices
to
between
choose.
different board games?
No, it's just you get to start the game, but the
Okay,
point
so
here
we
is
are doing
that
it with 4 players?
Yep.
Oh, I have to change my color. I forgot about this.
So do I.
I do
I'll
not.
be blue.
So when we click start game, we're supposed to block off sections of the board depending
Yep.
on the number of players.
So with 4 people, we have 4 regions.
Uh-huh.
So we get rid
So
of.
if we click start, it should follow this
Oh, whoa,
up.
wait, why is the board different?
Oh, there are different regions. It's just
USA.
random.
This is the USA.
How
What
did
the
we
fuck?
get the same one every time?
Nah, bitch, because I chose it. Because I have
Oh,
the
there was
Okay,
a way
power.
to choose it? Where?
Yeah,
So
right here. Oh, where'd it go? It's gone.
it's because you hit start
Oh.
When you
game.
first start it up, you can choose it.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
so
well then we have to choose 2 regions, and I'm trying to think of
red
which ones
is
are
the
unbalanced.
cheapest, so get rid of red.
Red is, yeah, still red. Yeah. Oh no, red's kind of blah.
It's
So
a
is the
little better.
brown.
Red and brown are like actually no, all of them
Green.
are pretty cheap to start with.
Except for
Oh
the
no,
purple
freaking
and the blue.
green is freaking. Eh.
Oh
can
yeah,
get rid of
green.
green and red.
Holy shit, yeah.
Alright,
Oh
do you
no, we
just-
want to have things
mean,
that are
green and
slight.
brown.
We don't want the absolute cheapest, because the issue then becomes in a board game state. 2 people have to start there, otherwise that person runs
So
away
we
with
want to
it.
get rid of
So
green
what-
then, right?
green and brown? Just take out the whole East Coast.
He said not the cheap. Why don't we get rid of green and red?
Green and
well,
red
no. How
works
about
for me,
what
but I don't
about
know.
red and blue? Well, no. Green
I
and red.
mean, again,
Green
I
and
just
red's
don't
fine.
want. To be fair, I think this board's way more balanced than the other one.
So we go with green
Hello?
and red.
Hey, Quentin, you want to play
Quentin, do you
Power
want to
Grid?
play Power Grid? We found that there are other maps, and this one's slightly more balanced.
Yeah, there's tons of maps. It's got
Here,
the
give me a minute,
Netherlands,
Alright,
Korea,
reload it.
China.
Quentin,
France.
David, so
Yep,
that it
I
goes
can
again.
reload.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you can
them
show me
too.
where the areas exist to choose
Yeah.
the new ones, because I
Yeah,
didn't
I saw where it
see
was.
ever.
Okay.
Alright, well, show it for me. 'cause
Behold,
I'm-
It's over
in
here
this,
on the board
the
right here.
expansions.
Oh,
boards.
you just said
There we
okay.
go.
Alright, well,
Okay, yeah.
choose a different one then. Germany sucks.
All right. France.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fine with USA if you still wanted to do USA. It was just
Yeah, we
not
do
the other
whatever.
thing. I'm good with any of them that aren't Germany, because Germany just has the
Red.
god awful corner of red.
Let's go with USA.
All right,
All right. What are the other things?
different decks and
Functions,
kind of
deck,
boards.
variants.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm down for that.
Robots,
And
we don't
robots are
care.
just how they do.
Then
See, with
automation. Oh, you
5
can
players, we
do
get
stuff
rid
with
of.
automation. One.
Mm-hmm.
We get rid of one region. One region. All right.
Yep.
So just wait for.
I'm
Yep,
counting,
so that
I'm
you can be in.
counting.
Yep. No, you're good. Take your time.
Nah, go faster. You missed us try to answer trivia about D&D, where it was like, from this specific module, who was the villain? And I was like, oh, okay.
So if we're getting rid of
Well,
one,
that
I
was my,
suggest we get rid of green.
My
Yeah, I
my
like that.
family thing was we had trivia.
Mm-hmm.
I think green is one of the cheapest ones, so I think we
Yeah,
get rid
Green
of
is green just kind of pairs well with everything around it as well, so I'd get rid of green. It's fine by me.
keep selected
I
areas.
had, for once, I actually had random trivia that was relevant, and I knew it for the wrong reasons.
Oh wait, actually I'm looking at brown, and brown's freaking tragic.
It was between brown and green. Brown and green are like the cheaper.
Yeah, but brown is yeah. All right, well,
I mean,
okay. Well, whose order is
restart
it?
it.
Because
redo it over.
I can restart it and we can choose brown instead.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I'm looking at brown
actually-
and I'm saying 0,
Brown's-
0, like
yeah,
the
Brown's got
brown is
one
literally the only place on
cheat
this
sheet.
board that has 2 connected for besides purple, but purple has no way out of it.
Started.
Make sure to click different map.
Expansions,
Yeah, this game
USA,
has a weird
Alright,
balancing thing
we're
with
good.
those things that exist, and me and Quentin
Alright,
had discussed
okay.
it because it was there.
Brown.
and get rid of
Yeah.
brown.
if you have one that has
Stop
like,
clicking it at the same
way
time, Josiah,
more
damn it.
cheap stuff than anyone else, you gotta get rid of it because that's just the first.
Brown
one.
is gone.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because green's
Essentially,
not
if you
too
have-
bad, it's
'Cause
bad.
green
Red's
looks a
not
little bit
too
like
bad, but
yellow,
it's bad.
right?
Yellow
where they
has
have, like,
got some
cheap
things
stuff.
in here. So theoretically, at the moment, though, there is green, there is the red section, there is a yellow section. The last 2 people are going to start competing with other people because everything on the west coast is heck besides the bottom of San Diego.
But like even then, like you can pick like this section of yellow and this section of yellow and not be immediately competing, right?
Yeah.
You can pick different sections of red, different sections of green. Whoever's in brown, like somebody would have to sandbag and just slot right next to them.
All right, who's going first?
Zach goes first.
I go first now? Okay, well,
Mhm.
where am I deciding to try to compete for?
Let me start with
You know, I could
I
take a
got to go
weird route out.
last. That sucks.
Time for trash.
Oh, Right, I've got to. Actually, this doesn't
auction.
matter anyway. It's auctioning phase.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't get to choose one at the board. I get to. I don't want to go first for this. Then I always hate going first for this. This is the power plant that always starts because it's the good one.
Alright, Josiah, do your bid.
Is it my turn?
You bid.
Oh, it's bid. That's right. Oh, like,
Oh, does no one sit next to me now?
I'm to the.
I thought.
no,
Robert
no,
already
me and
passed.
Robert are next to you. Robert
Oh,
passed.
okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's
For
a
8,
bid between. Oh, Josiah gets it.
I just don't
Okay,
want.
Zach, what do you want to bid on this time?
Eh. Eh.
Is that oil? Nah.
For 3 oil currently. No.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll run.
You can pay $1 more for it. I'm content. Eh. Eh.
Is that 3 coal?
Yeah, it's 3 coal for 2 houses, 2 cities.
Eh.
Alright, I gotta do math. Well, actually, because of this, I will go way later as well, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford shit, but I'll do that on a little bit.
Hmm.
Robert said he wants to be the coal baron.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Zach. What you gonna
Okay,
auction
Zach, what are we
next?
bidding on now, Zach? What are we bidding on?
I don't know what you. These are just all
You
garbage.
got 1 oil for 1 city, 1 garbage for 1 city.
Well, now that the coal baron exists, but there's also, I know up there, you want freaking petroleum
I'm
badly.
gonna be the oil baron.
Both of those options suck, though. Actually, I guess it is 1 barrel over 2, so overall it is there. Well, I guess that one. The problem of going first is that, like,
You can have it.
All right,
exactly,
which one you
he
getting
just gets
for
to
base
choose
price?
the best option of 10 for 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take this 10 for 2.
Exactly, which is where I was like, I mean, I guess, but eh.
That's fair. All right, Josiah, you buy raw materials.
woohoo. Well, you know me. I'm gonna get this stuff because it's cheap as fuck.
Buy 4 coal. That's the max you can get.
5.
It's let's see, 3 and then 1, 2, $5.
Yep.
5. Hey.
And then hit next player.
Alright. Is it in?
It's over here.
Gotcha. It's done.
What is it trying to
It's already been hit. Never mind. Okay, I will
I hit it.
spend $9 for my 3 oil.
Yeah, see, that's where it was like, who am I competing with? Because that's gonna hurt my bottom line.
All right, Robert.
Alright, so 2, 4, 4. We get 2 more, that's 10.
Mhm.
13.
$13. 13 doll hairs. Okay, next
Next.
player. All right, Zach.
I'll take 2 petroleum. They're never going to go down.
Nope.
No, come back. This way I can also just make sure I don't have to pay for it later.
That's fair.
8, pay.
Then hit next.
Yeah, next.
And then Quentin's buying 2 coal.
For 8.
Yeah, see, that's the same as mine anyway.
Yeah, I
Yep.
jacked that price up.
Exactly. Where you think I was like, Alright, pick next player when you're done quitting. Unless you're
lagging
debating
in a
more
second.
coal.
He's
No,
lagging a
that's
bit.
it. I'm just.
I don't know. When these things happen.
Josiah, build your city.
The city building
Alright.
section of this game is brought to you by City Skylines.
I wonder where Josiah is going to build his 2 cities.
I don't know. To be honest, going later doesn't hurt me because I get to see where people conglomerate, or B, get to be the party pooper. You're over here alone?
Can
Screw
we
you.
have the... Where's the thing that's like...
You have to put down.
You
You
have
have
to
to put a
put
city
down
on
your
first.
first city down for $10 for it to exist.
So the first turn you have to do it yourself, pretty much.
First turn, you have to do it manually.
Alright.
I mean,
I'm
the
gonna
first
go
one you put
Kansas
down,
City.
you have to.
Yeah, and then
$10.
And now if you click build city, I mean,
$10. Hey.
now you can choose if you do you want to build more. You can reach all the way into the green zone over here. You can live in Jacksonville and separate your livelihood.
I can only power one, but then again,
It's fine.
it would be an investment for...
I know. I said it's. You did not listen to anything I said.
I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to my money.
Okay.
I can't power two. It'd be...
So what I'm gonna do is let's start up here. So go ahead and pay 10, and then I'll pay 25 to get 2 houses.
Yeah, he can power them though.
All right, Robert. Where's Alaska and Hawaii on this map?
We don't
fucking
care about
exist.
them. How would you power them, to be honest, is the question.
It takes.
Yeah, I just have my oil pipeline into Alaska.
So you know how these have different numbers on them to connect? That one's gonna be a whole $90 just to connect it to there.
It cost me 90 to pipe from San Fran to Hawaii.
2, so 5.
Okay.
Big bridge subsidies.
And
Not getting into. But I also didn't have that entire quote.
okay.
I got a city in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, I feel like that's worthwhile. I'll do that.
Guys, why
I
hasn't
think
anybody built on
Quentin's got-
Norfolk yet?
Because the question of logic here goes, is we all going to ignore the fucking purple and green zone entirely? And I played Spoil Sport to Quentin. Because that's almost a half necessity, because this is where everything cheaper exists. Especially where Quentin's located, but that's there. Or do I try to go with I won't have to compete with anybody and go into the purple zone? And I'll try not competing with people directly for a little bit.
Going with Denver.
You know, yeah, I'll start in Denver. I'll pay my $10.
Alright.
Alright, that's all I can power, so that's all I'm gonna build. Ain't no reason not to.
You hit next player. Quentin.
Oh wait, that was Robert. Alright, yeah, okay, we're good. Good luck,
Yeah, I
Quentin.
think
Good luck.
even
You wanna play
contested, I
Spoil
think-
Sport?
I think even contested, I think it's just so good to be down here.
It goes on the 10 spot, not the 15. He's taking
Yeah, I mean,
Jackson
especially
out.
because
You could
those two
technically
just
go ahead
connect.
and build.
I know, I'm just grabbing two.
Yeah, because he's gonna build both, because there's no reason not to.
Jacksonville's
That's
fine.
also why I was like, nah, I'd rather be alone.
I feel like because I can power two, the cheapest two to take is still worth it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's entirely
You're definitely right.
logical, and then B, it contests him versus where I'm walking into is way more expensive, and then everyone else is gonna start contesting each other.
Because I think,
so-
because like the other thing is, even if like Robert goes here and I have to pay an extra 5, that's 13 as opposed to like the 24 I'm paying over here.
Quentin, power your
Uh-huh.
cities.
I'm powering.
I'm just gonna go ahead
two.
and power one.
Yep, I can only power one because I'm only allowed to power
I will
one.
power my 2 seats.
Zach, press it.
Yeah, I'm good. It's more of a double check of did you do it yet?
All right, Quentin.
Quentin,
Hmm.
what you powering, bud?
Oh, uranium's up there already.
Yeah, uranium's already up here.
Yeah, for
Um,
2.
Fuck that shit. I
Wait,
played
10
that
bucks
game
for
last
2?
time. I didn't realize what the
Yeah,
hell
no,
it
you're
was.
good.
I mean,
I
it's
did
not.
not either.
It's worth it later in the game, I think.
Later, not right now.
Yeah, Quentin, what you want? You get to start the bet. Wow, that whole nice cult. Fuck no. It's all yours, buddy.
You can take that.
I
No
mean, whatever
one
I bid
wants-
on is going to. Nobody
Alright,
wants
Robert.
to like pass up on the chance to get
Yeah.
on the free one.
Well, it wasn't that. It was just there's also like 2 coal for 1 building currently, and I'm like,
Well,
I've
no,
already bought a
2
9
oil for
building.
1 building and 1 tray. Like this thing's going in the dump as soon as I get a chance.
Uh-huh. Like I said, going first is there, but I mean, building more houses has that issue.
Your bid, Zach.
You know, my brain says that, but can I do that? What I'm trying to think of? So, yeah. The odds are no, so we'll do that. I'll at least push up the bid a bit.
Yes, I wasn't.
Who else is in? That's
Yes,
the
I
other
am.
thing to keep in mind. Alright, so for 13, da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, Robert. What we bidding on this time?
Hmm.
You can take that. I don't want it.
I ain't touching. I've never seen the nuclear help anybody. So the 3 cities for 2 petroleum, which means that. Yeah, but to do that because of where I put, yeah, it doesn't work. But also none of them will ever work unless something pops up. Well, that's even because of the fact that I can't power it anyway. What's petroleum at currently? Not great, but I also already have one.
Not good at all.
That bid. I do need a better building. Alright, it's yours.
All right, Zach. You get the
Ah,
heat tea
cool.
for free.
Yeah, that one. I like that one. That one's nice.
Get that one
I'll
for base
bid
price.
18 on that.
Nice.
Well, awesome.
All right, Josiah.
Woohoo.
Well, I mean, this is part of the auctioning phase. If you bet too much on something else, because there's always the risk of something better pops up if you buy something.
No.
But also the risk that nothing good pops up when you buy something.
Alright.
That helps me a lot.
Hit next player, Josiah.
No, yes.
All right, Zach.
This is for buying resources.
Yep.
I buy 1 more oil. I keep it high.
Yeah. Then hit
It's
next
a whole 3 buckaroonies.
Me. I will. I'll pay.
So what's with this
7.
coal down here?
With coal where? You know, good question. Why did it get put in the radiation bin?
Oh, because it's supposed to be over here.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Script said weird things. Okay.
what's with this radioactive coal? Can I buy it for cheaper?
Alright, Robert.
Can that power my radiation plant at least? You didn't want to buy into the nuclear age?
No, not yet.
It's
He's
only
gonna
10
wait
volts
till it gets
high.
down.
He's got to wait. That's the whole point.
Quentin.
Alright. I can get something for free.
No, what?
What do you,
Oh,
what
wait,
do
I
you
paid-
mean for free? He gets to pay resources.
Whee!
It's not
Alright,
free.
Josiah, build your
Uh,
city.
Oh, did I click pay instead of?
You click
Oh,
next.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I
you
actually,
click take instead of pay.
Yeah.
I actually
gotta
paid
give
too much.
20.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Josiah, build your
Alright,
city.
I'm going to build here.
And that's all you can afford.
Build one city.
Next player.
Next player.
Zach, build your city.
Eh.
It's coming.
Build.
Next player.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I will build my one city that I can. For all my monies. Robert,
Yes.
here you go.
Would you like to build some cities?
Dude, the western and eastern seaboard has a feud of everything is expensive.
Yep. Yeah. No. Here you go.
I'm just gonna stake my claim.
Yep.
Yep, you pretty much have to, because I mean that makes that he can't build there until someone builds 7 cities, which is gonna be people are eventually gonna have to actually push into the Midwest
And you hit next
and then into the West in general.
bureaucracy phase. I will power my 3 cities.
Am I just gonna click power?
Did you power your cities, Robert?
What are we doing here?
Power.
Powering cities.
Give me a moment because my thing's not accepting my coal right now.
Put it in the drop zone.
No, drop. I don't know. Being on the card, so it's always worked for me. So don't ask me. Also, how do you have 5 coal?
Because he stockpiled 4 and then he stockpiled
Oh, okay. It
another
costs
1.
3 for him to charge it. Got it. Somehow I don't know how I missed that. I was like, it's 2 for each. Is it not? And it's like, no.
Try
No,
picking
no,
up the
mine's just
card
better
and
than
placing
this.
it back down.
That also works.
Did that work?
Nope. There it goes. Dude.
I don't know. It's
You hit
randomly
next
fickle
player?
because I've never put it on the drop zone ever, and it's always been like, yeah, it's there.
Zach?
Oh yeah, I've already powered things. We're good. Go.
Alright, my turn. I start with auction. Do we do
Yeah.
discard?
Yes.
Because that's essentially asking no one wanted it, and there's no way we're ever gonna want it.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Damn.
Ooh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, that
For
one's gonna get
fucking
bid on.
$31? Nah, I'm good at the
Ooh,
moment, Chief.
baby.
I mean, theoretically, it'd be an investment, but eh.
Can't do it.
Click button.
I couldn't force myself to do it.
Yeah, Josiah, your bid. Quentin gets it.
I am very happy with my
let's
purchase.
see. We'll do this one next. Why not?
No.
Dude, I don't even fucking
Trash,
want it.
trash is getting down there, but no.
Sorry, do you want a trash company?
You can take
He
it.
wants the
No, he
trash.
does.
Hell
You
yeah, I
can
get the
take it.
trash. That's
I didn't
not
even
bad
want
for
it.
a 3 markup. You didn't even want it?
No.
No. He bid on it because he needed to buy something. He didn't care. Still, fuck radiation. Radiation's getting
Yeah,
down
sure.
there,
I'll
but
fucking
fuck
take
radiation.
that. I don't care. I will take that.
Oh boy, power 3 more free houses?
I should have fucking waited. Damn it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll make fucking people pay a tooth and nail.
It's just me and you.
I know.
He's
I'll
gonna make
pay
you
tooth
pay
and nail.
tooth and nail.
We're going here. I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
Is it worth
Oh,
36
he
in
went
your
up
eyes?
36?
Yeah, I don't give a
No,
fuck.
I can buy whatever the fuck I want instead. That's completely content in life. Aw, why'd you gotta
Do you
put the
want all
coal
this?
back?
Do you want 3 trash? 3 oil, 3 coal, or 1
See, the
trash.
biggest issue here is that I want to be able to build another city and
You took
go
that
with
away
it.
from me, so I don't give a fuck anymore.
I mean,
Just
that's
you
on
wait
you.
till I buy. I was gonna say, wait until I pay
I'll
25
buy the
to push you off
21
the
just
other
because I
way.
need to buy it.
I'm gonna be
21,
honest.
alright.
Mhm.
That it's
I mean,
starting to I'm
I
just
kind of
gonna walk
have
out.
to go this one up because it's like if I don't cut this one off, I have to go this way.
Alright, Robert, you buy raw
Yeah,
materials.
and for him it's much more expensive because he has to go the 16
What's
way.
up?
Buy your raw materials.
Okay, that's 7. And then what is this? 4. So that's 11. Bam, that's all my money.
Josiah.
I can afford
Big two trash. $10.
You hit next.
Yes.
Zach.
Alright, I can afford a whole 2-pack of coal. Don't take the petroleum.
You could afford a 2-pack of coal, or you could spend $5 and toss.
Yeah,
your
just
some
jump up
petroleum
there.
into
Not
oil.
take the cheaper one either.
Well, yeah, because you're paying for like the premium
The
to dump that
luxury.
straight into the
Yeah.
ocean.
Alright, Quentin.
Du-du-du-du. 6.
Alright, and then I will
The-
spend 7 on my oil.
It's a lot more competitive. I like it. Now that we all have an idea of what we're doing versus this seems
Yeah.
good.
Why is it not paying?
Because
Mm.
Not have enough money.
No, I have enough. Oh, there we go.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
but there it goes.
Alright. And Robert, build your city if you can.
with all that money you got in your hands,
Josiah, build your
All that
city if
money.
you can.
In one place.
Zach.
My one city that I planned for. Absolutely broke.
We are all out of fucking money.
Quentin.
it may look like I have a ton of money in my hand, but
You
they're
can't
ones.
afford. Yep, same
There
here.
was, yeah.
Alright, but I got to where I needed to get to. I will power my 3
I will
buildings.
Power my 3 buildings.
And that is fine.
Click button.
At least we're all pretty equally broke.
Well, no, I think we're all trying to min-max as best as possible. And the other thing is, once again, we don't have a section that's ridiculously easy to chew through.
True.
Yeah. Rob, did
I
you
think
power
that was
your
the
stuff?
biggest balance issue we had.
So, powering stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure power is using that. Okay. I'm good.
All right, I will auction.
Do we get rid of those 6?
No,
No,
unless
if
it
it
says
doesn't say
so.
discard,
Because we bought enough things
Okay.
last round, it doesn't do jackpot. Wow, that's like my entire allowance.
Click
I think
button.
it's not mine.
Why does it even allow me to bid?
Somebody has less than $35.
Why
Wait,
did it allow you to
me
bid?
to bid? Yeah, you
Can you
swear.
go into negative?
Do I bid?
Maybe you can go into debt.
I don't think you'd be allowed into debt because the game wouldn't work
How much
very
money
well
do you
after
got
that.
in your hand, Robert?
33.
I was gonna say, if you can't afford it, don't click the button.
Yeah.
I was just curious that it wouldn't do it.
I mean, normally it says you can't pass if you made a bid on something because you're the one that started it, but
No.
it doesn't normally allow you to do that kind of garbage.
It's like all of my money.
Click
Yeah, why
button.
do you think I ignored it? Because I was like, I literally can't
Click button.
justify it. This is why I have a coal plant.
Click button.
Jesus.
I'm passing. I can't afford
mean,
it.
You made a reasonable statement, like Jesus. Oh.
Get this 4 cost garbage out of my hand.
See, that's better, but is it good enough? No.
Well, just don't give me the board, damn it. I
Yes,
can't
I have.
afford this.
Your bid. It's 1 oil for 5 houses.
Jesus. Oh wow, my turn. Next player. I would potentially like the
Wow,
36,
that's
but
garbage.
those are not garbage. They're just late game things.
Yeah, it's
Which is
it's the irony
expensive.
of we've been spending all of our money, so it's like we have no money.
No, I mean that's exactly why I skipped.
Yeah, we've been burning our money as we got it.
That's exactly why I skipped because I couldn't afford to keep burning money instead of building cities.
Wait, are those all ones in your hand?
Mayhaps.
I'm half ones, half tens.
I have a singular 10.
Yeah. Okay.
I could have a 10.
I'm
Instead,
gonna
I
do
have
the same.
ones and a 5.
All right, Robert, you get one of these for base price.
I can't afford 2 of them.
All right, Robert, buy your raw materials.
Oh, right, like because that's the other thing is that even if you bought one of those, like those are expensive to power.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not like, oh cool, I get a free 32. It's like I paid $32.
All right, Josiah,
for
buy your raw
this.
materials.
I'm only paying $9 this round.
Oh wow!
That's 'cause it's getting cheaper.
Look at him going on a diet.
We're gonna diet, a trash diet.
Oh my god, girl.
He's a raccoon.
Alright, there we go.
All right, Zach.
It's not a trash panda. He's a raccoon. You've got to embrace the culture, Becky.
Oh my god, Becky.
Oh.
That's so insensitive. You're uninvited to my birthday party.
All right, Zach, buy your materials, Becky.
I need how many monies? 17, so I can go up to 12. I'll buy 3 coal because coal keeps getting expensive.
I'm glad oil is
That'd be
getting cheaper.
$11. I mean, I could theoretically buy oil right now. Well, let me make sure I have my money first because I don't want to make myself stuck. You know, I just did the math again. Cannot afford the oil with it.
Hey, you need to pay an extra $1, I think, Zach.
No, I bought 2 4s and 03.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
No, you're good. I did the math. That's why I was like, if I need, I'm gonna put something back. I'm gonna
Quentin,
go.
what you buying?
Ooh, that looks nice in the Walmart.
Spending most of your
but I
money
can't
on an
afford it.
oil.
1, 2, 3. 30% of my fortune down the drain.
All right, and I will also, I'll buy 2 oils
You could power a whole
for
10 houses with that.
$6, right?
Yeah, 6. Oil's
Okay.
cheap. All these mooks in the coal barons.
All right, Robert, build your cities.
We
Oh,
have
why
monies now.
It's gonna cut off Quentin.
Cut 'em off.
Honestly, at this point, it's probably better for me to spend the $1 extra to go this way, anyways.
Yep.
Just because, like, 5, 3, whatever, right?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I've definitely looked at that area of things and was like, well, just so I can cut down the middle and be there.
All
But
right, Josiah, your turn to build a cities.
that's what I expected. I mean, again, this is the weird balance of like later game. It's harder to get the more expensive things. So as long as you can keep up with everyone in the cheap zones, eventually you just outpace them.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have to be able to do that.
Could put there. That's why would I? It's not cheaper.
You could tunnel over to California.
I could tunnel over to California. That's my two cheapest option.
Yeah, and he's pretty much going, I can't get over the freaking East Coast ever, so.
All right,
Not
Zach.
yet. Not yet.
Click your button.
Yeah, he's gotta click the button.
The button, Josiah.
I'm looking. I'm
Come on,
looking.
Becky.
Looking for what? You're done.
Oh my god, Becky.
You've been canceled, girl. You can't continue trying now.
It's too late.
All right, next player.
I'm taking Washington.
Oh my
Yeah, let's
god,
play.
press the button. See, look, it's not that
Yeah,
hard.
I can't do shit. My bureaucracy. I will power my
Jesus,
3 cities.
24 to get into freaking San Francisco is a lie. They're not worth it.
Click your button. See, look, it's so easy.
Oh, this is the
My
current bureaucracy.
God.
I haven't paid for things yet. Go.
Pay your price.
Pay your price? This sounds like more soliciting at that point. Pay your price. It was $20 for 20 minutes. It's a good
No.
price.
Robert, don't forget to do your bureaucracy.
Oh,
Alright,
this is auction.
Zach,
Now I'm
you
in
auction.
the lead. Interesting. What can I afford willingly? Willingly is a strong statement here, because God knows I'm not getting anything for cheap anymore. Yeah, that's where my cutoff is? Okay. And that's what's up there? Yeah. Yeah, be it.
I'm good.
Yep, I'm good with what I got.
Yeah, I've realized mentally that that's not happening. Like, I can't expand as much as I want to this turn, and I've got to come to that conclusion because of the prices of things. But also, yeah, I bid one more dollar. Alright, I can live with that.
Alright, Josiah. Your bid.
Keep on with the business. I'm gonna be trash.
He's the trash man.
He's the trash man.
Trash market.
Trash man.
man.
He eats trash.
Problem is, if I start buying 3, then it doesn't go down anymore.
Alright, once I build 2 more, I can just go into the other zones. Interesting.
That is correct, Mundo.
Well, I'm not doing that this turn then.
That is 6 for 3. That's equal to spend $30. Put that. I can build there. I can build there. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. How much
This
it
game is
cost me?
interesting because it's mathematical min-maxing.
Yeah.
2, 10, 13. Alright, yeah, I'll go for it. Alright.
But there's still the ability to block people, so you have to consider that. But it's also a weird solitary kind of game at the beginning, because it's like, depending on where you go.
You can
You
have
decide to
that,
be-
Mr. Trash Man.
I am the trash man.
Yep.
I speak for the
Alright,
trash.
Robert.
I speak for the trash.
Somebody's got to speak for the trash.
I'm the trash man.
I'm pretty sure there
I'm
was a meme at
trash.
some point where it was
Trash.
between the Lorax and that because it was the same voice.
I gotta speak for
Alright,
the
Robert,
trash.
what you auctioning on?
Who's all left for auction?
Me and Quentin.
Yeah.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and they're speaking fucking Vietnamese.
No.
Johnny's coming. Bill, no! Where's your legs, Bill?
One of you two has to buy something which will allow the other one to go green. Let's see.
I was gonna say, bold of you to assume
Bold of you
either
to
of us
assume
are
we're
gonna buy
buying
anything.
shit.
Very funny
Wow.
notion that me or him can afford to buy any of that crap.
You're not even buying materials. Wow.
What do I need it for? I'm already maxed.
I will spend
What am I going to pay $6 to power one city?
$4.
If I could buy more oil, I would.
Go on, Robert.
He's got
Half
a
tempted to
point.
buy an oil to dump it into the ocean so no one else can have it. Nah, all you gotta pay one more for your oil. I pay $2 to neg you 3.
So I'm not gonna build more than 7. So
Did you buy 2 uranium, Robert? Ooh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Well, I mean, that way you can charge it
3.
twice.
Yep.
That'll
Or a
put me
new one.
at
Mr. Moneyman.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which will put me at. Alright, I might have enough for. No, I don't have enough for 2 places. That sucks.
Alright, Josiah, hit next player.
Oh well.
Zacchus.
Okay. Is coal worthwhile still? No, but I'll pay
No.
the $3 to at least be able to charge it once.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I need to buy all of the petroleum. 9, 13, 15 bucks. Is that okay with my budget, or do I need to not do that? I need to not do that.
I need to
Okay.
not spend all my money on oil.
It's more the fact that I need to be able to. So I said $3 for that coal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's a big ask, to be honest, in the coal market. I haven't taken that out of my budget yet, so realistically,
I'm just thinking of the, I think it was the offline TV where they did like a white elephant thing. I forget who it was, but he was like, I have guaranteed the most expensive present here if anyone picks mine. And they finally got to him, and he went out and he wheeled in a barrel of oil.
Oh my god. A
He's like,
true
"This is
American.
One
I'll buy one
full
more.
barrel
So
of crude oil.
I will buy $7 total worth of thing.
It's like, what the hell are you
So you bought
supposed to
2
do with
oils?
it? I don't know. If I
bought
got it, I
3
was going
oil-
to sell
Yeah, I
it.
bought 3 oils so I could charge it once and then one excess essentially.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was 8. That's 8. Okay, I can't do math. Pay exactamundos.
Alright. Quentin.
Alright, so the resources are actually vied for. This is intriguing.
Build your cities. Built 3 cities
Three.
for $41.
Yeah.
Wow. What happened to him broke?
I didn't buy anything.
He didn't buy
Exactly.
anything this round.
Because he invested it all last game.
Come on, Becky, hit next player.
Oh my god, stop pressuring me. I'm thinking.
Alright. Boom. Boom.
You've never had to think like an oil baron like me, Becky. You've been working in the
Two
coal
cities.
mines.
Oh my god, Becky, stop.
Wow, we
Hey,
have
Robert,
very
you want to
few
tunnel into
options.
Santa Fe?
Yeah, I've been cornered in pretty much.
I don't know what you mean. Quentin's never hitting 7.
No.
No, I'm good with.
Oh,
saving
I mean,
money
once
and then
the
just-
first person who hit 7 will be good.
yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm-
guys will all be
I'm
good, but
happy to just weasel my way into Robert's.
Josiah took
territory.
Santa Fe.
I mean,
How
yeah.
is Robert
That was
going to?
just-
How's Robert going to tunnel in now?
Yeah, I can't, I've been blocked in
Could
as
you
well.
push
So.
next player?
Yes,
I mean, you aren't. You just have to pay now,
Build
$31,
your
$41
Build
to
your
get to the
one
next
city,
place.
Zach. In
Yeah, no, that was what I
Boise.
planned for.
What are you talking about, Robert? It's only 21.
It's-
It's only 40. It's only $49 to get to Phoenix.
Yeah.
When
What?
let's see, when we get to this, when somebody has 7 cities, is when
Yeah,
we
so
start
either
building.
me or
build another.
you is when we can do that. And to be fair,
Alright.
I'm not
Yeah, you
having to
two
be a dick.
decide when
We
go
decide, and actually, it's probably going to be Zag.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, you
Alright.
blocked off where I wanted to go, but I guess it's not even that more expensive to go the other way.
It's
I
really
will
not.
power my 5 houses, 5 cities.
I'll power my 6. I
Power
will,
the 6.
I'll
I
power
will
my
choose
6.
this one. Power.
Oh my god, Becky, click your button.
I was making sure I did things correctly.
Oh my god,
Last time the
Miranda,
IRS
click your
got
button.
upset because I didn't balance my checkbooks.
God,
Josiah, click
Becky,
your
this is why you
button.
keep your receipts.
How am I supposed to know people were gonna cash them?
Is it
Thought
fucking
they were
up
gonna
again,
see it as
Robert?
an IOU.
Keep your. That's why you keep your receipts, Becky.
You alright?
My
I
God,
always
Becky.
hate the
keep your-
statement of keep your receipts because I'm like, you know how many things people buy?
Alright, Quentin. Auction.
Actually, coal and oil are finally starting to get cheaper again.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh. Oh, coal is cheap.
He said it's coal bearing time.
Brother, it's cold time.
Brother, it's cold time.
It's cold there in time.
Oh, I wanted to bid on that. Whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, shit.
Well, he paid for it straight up then because no one said
Hey,
anything.
we can discard from game.
Yeah.
Coal bearing time, brother.
Oh, coal bearing.
Oh, there's a-
Zach.
there's a-
I don't
Nah, it's not.
care enough about any
it's
of them
not
is
that
the
bad.
problem.
Yeah, they're
Time to go
kind
to
of trash.
trash.
I kind of got the good one.
I mean, to be fair, for you
I
it's
mean,
a good one.
Josiah-
For me, it doesn't really. It gives
I
me
mean,
two
I-
more, so it's
Oh, I
late
get the-
game logic.
Damn,
but
I don't. Nah, I don't.
Uh-huh.
I don't-
I'm not paying for all of that.
I mean, it's kind
currently.
of like,
It doesn't
what
help
else am
me.
I going to spend my money on?
Yeah, no, you make sense. Don't get me wrong. It's just in my situation, like
Robert.
it doesn't matter. I'm not poor like y'all. Okay.
No, it's not that I'm poor. I physically can't buy any
You
more
can take
houses.
it.
Yeah,
Unless I want to tunnel into Phoenix.
I don't know what you mean. It's just, 16, 24, 45.
You can do it 45 plus 18.
67, $77. That's not worth it for a Phoenix home.
I'll pay my $2 for the oil. Robert.
Oh, my turn to buy.
Yep, buy materials.
2, 4, 6, 9,
15 plus 8
9.
is
14. Okay.
$23.
Gotta suck up
The
that
trash man.
The trash man. Yeah, a trash man. Ten, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'm a trash man. I've got one bill left.
Okay, well, if I
Zach.
can do these
Can't
things.
stop the trash man.
Now I can actually afford to buy things. 9,
Fairly- it's
11,
fairly-
15.
He's stocking up on oil.
Yeah, I mean, why not? And then I guess I'll also buy into the coal currently. It's
Well,
In the
15.
cold. He's
Well, let
not
me
like
make
me. The trash man.
Let me make sure I can do math again. Okay, I may have boasted more than I can boast.
You can buy up
He
to
certainly
4 coal.
boasted more than he could boast.
12. There we go.
All his
That's what I can do.
money.
Well, come on, buy one more, Zach. You can hold one more.
Yeah, but then I can't build 2 more cities. They need to beat Josiah into fucking taking over California, the burning
He's
wasteland.
taking an oil.
The burning wasteland.
Fallout New Vegas music plays in the back.
Alright, I built a city. I can't build anything.
Yeah, okay.
Literally can't.
I literally can't.
None of them can.
I can't do shit.
Just me
I
and
mean,
you, Zach.
to be fair,
Me
yeah,
and
they
you.
literally can't do anything, but that's where I'm like, I'll force them to be able to have options.
Alright, Robert. You can't do anything either.
Hey, Robert, you want to tunnel into Phoenix?
He
You
can't.
genuinely can't.
You literally
And you know
can't.
the best part is I have $40 plus.
I mean,
Alright.
again, it's not even. It's the fact that it's fucking $49
Damn
essentially.
it. I could build here though. That give me options.
That's $37.
That's 37 over 28.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
do
for-
it, but
Put me.
don't
Give me
think I won't
options.
care, cause I'll just pay a little bit more next turn.
Yeah, that did give me. That's fine. We'll go with that.
Okay.
2 is about to start.
Step 2
Step
started.
2 has
Oh, I can just
started.
start breaking into your stuff now anyway. Thanks.
What? That's
I-
so bullshit. At least I'm across the line. That's so dumb.
I wasn't gonna do it anyway. It's
The
still
benefit
cheaper
of
for me
going
to go this
latest.
way. Oh,
Built
yeah,
in
and pay
Vegas.
for it.
No.
There you go, Quentin. Now you have options. See, now everyone can start building things.
Bureaucracy time.
I'll power my 8 cities.
Same.
I will power my 5 cities.
Oh wow, he got to build 2 cities because
He went after Josiah, yeah.
Yep.
That's how it goes.
I mean, that means you have things for auctions, no?
Hey, next
Wonder
player, Zach.
actually if it'd be cheaper
Oh,
to build
yeah.
back into the East Coast.
Josiah, hit next player.
Theoretically for you, depends on where you're going, but yeah. I've got to break into there eventually, essentially. But also, this
trash is
bottom
expensive.
corner. Yeah, that's the thing. If you stay in the expensive resource, it's really hard to get back out of it. And as you are only
I'ma
trash,
Discard this.
that's
Only
terrible
trash.
for you.
So what, we flip this top one, or
Yeah, you pressed draw a card. Wow, 2 oil for 5. That's worse.
You know what? I'm good. Here goes Zach. You want any of this crap?
The problem is currently no. So I'll just wait for better options for me next time. Because that means I can go towards that goal.
Alright. Try.
He's breaking into the oil industry, the trash man.
Got it. Well, yeah, there we go.
Getting rid of his green. The trash man's getting rid of his green energy.
No more solar.
That's wind,
Only
actually, not
trash.
solar.
No, yeah. So I have
He's
2
wrong.
trash here. Can I move them over here?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can move it to wherever.
All right, sweet.
You can take that, Robert. I don't need it. And I don't need it. And I will spend 3 schmackaroos on an oil.
3 whole schmackaroos.
That's like at least 3 flim flam.
Alright, Robert, buy your materials.
That's a whole shekel.
That's where my brain went, but I was like, that's actual income.
I need them.
Josiah, buy your materials.
Yeah,
buy your
uranium's getting
trash.
cheap as frick.
I'm gonna
Yep.
buy my trash still too.
Buy your trash.
The trash man.
Hold on, let me. I'm the trash man. That's 5 plus 8. That's 12. That's $12. Do I
13,
buy
not 12.
more oil? Oh, 13. Do I buy more oil? No. Okay, so that's 13.
You buy more trash.
You said 13?
Yeah, it's 13. 8 and 5 is 13.
Oh, yeah, 2 and 3. I'm an idiot.
Happens to the
know,
best
why
of
are
us,
you
I
an
man.
always find
idiot?
myself
That was
all
the
the
best of
time,
us.
honestly.
But you
Alright. Trash man's making a comeback in the
Okay,
East
next
Coast.
player, Becky.
Oh my god, Becky!
Zacchus.
Mm-hmm.
Buy your
12 bucks
oil.
on oil. And then I can buy a coal for 3. So 15 whole buckaroonies.
Schmackaroos.
Alright, yeah, this is looking pretty
Yeah,
decent.
next player.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, Becky!
Quentin's
Jeez,
buying
we're actually-
coal.
Radiation is very cheap.
Well, it's because me and
Radiation's
Robert are the only
fucking
ones with radiation.
$4.
We don't need to buy it right now.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
Blue.
Alright, I can build my cities.
Yeah, you can actually reach things now. You wanna be the first one in San Diego?
Boop.
You could be the proud owner of Madagascar Incorporated.
I will spend $87 for 4 cities.
Wow, that's gonna make getting into that section of the world harder once again.
Yeah.
Press next player, Becky.
I don't wanna.
My
Alright,
god,
Robert.
Becky, Jesus Christ.
Robert, what happened? Oh, there it goes.
Robert
what
can go
happened?
everywhere.
Oh, there it goes. I was waiting for it to tell me that he could go places because it wasn't. And I was like, Robert, what
Oh,
happened?
Damn, Robert, what happened?
Yeah,
I
me
couldn't
and
buy
him have
any
been sitting
cities.
on
You
money.
couldn't buy cities if you wanted to. What do you mean you couldn't buy any cities?
Yeah, I was also sitting on. Me and Robert were the ones sitting on money because we couldn't buy any houses last time.
Uh-huh.
Next player.
Alright, let's see here. Where am I? I'm at 7 right now.
You can. you-
7. I need.
How about
3.
now? Now do you want to
Also,
total San
since
Francisco?
we have 5 players, it is 15 to end the game.
Oh, is it 15?
Yep, it's 15 to end the game.
Oh, shit. That's actually very important for me to know. Okay.
That's
Yeah, I would have pushed for 17.
That's 64. What if I just do this?
No, all of the
Still
cheap
56.
real estate I wanted.
Does cut stack.
Damn it, Becky. I mean,
Damn
to
it,
be
God
fair,
damn it,
Becky.
Becky.
I mean, to be fair, at that point, there's very little I can be cut off of, and I will go elsewhere because no one's coming over to
Yeah.
the fucking East Coast. I mean, West Coast.
Fuck the West Coast. Let California burn.
Maybe we do.
It already is.
Let it drop off the face of the map.
No, that's cheaper. Let's go with that.
It is. I'm not gonna deny it. But that means I'm gonna go over there and block you from David's engine. I mean, I'm gonna block you
God,
something.
Becky, click the button.
Just we can have them back.
Alright, Zacchus.
Going into here.
No, you can't build in my places.
Sure you can.
I
I
mean,
said no.
who's gonna stop me?
I will flip the table.
Fuck you if you do that.
I wouldn't do that. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was just to get to the cheap area there, and now I'm at fucking 11, and I only need 4 more? I can't do that, but, you know, a couple turns. I have a whole $4.
Alright, Quentin. You don't want to go to the West Coast?
Dude, the West Coast is expensive to break into, to be honest.
Are we gonna get another game where we don't get phase 3?
I would be surprised with this, because at this point, genuinely, I might get locked out of being able to build to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, to be fair, actually, no, there are 5 spots on the West Coast that no one's probably going to be able to break into. And I can still break down into Chicago and Cincinnati and so on and so forth, dependingly.
Barely.
But,
And one's
yeah,
quitting.
But I mean, everyone can literally contest me on going into Chicago and Cincinnati besides
Except
Dave,
for
who's already
me.
there. You already contested by being there, so it's not like you can be like, eh. But it is that West Coast phenomenon of I build 4 more
Bureaucracy.
cities and it's over.
I will power.
I didn't get my total 11 that I wanted, but this one.
I will power my 9 houses.
I'm powering my 11.
One behind. As usual.
Yep. Becky. Hey, click the button, Becky.
I don't wanna. I've identified my win con. It's the heat death of the universe.
Pretty decent win con, to be honest.
Alright, auction.
You're up first.
Wow, this is
You know,
very
I have
close
stayed
game,
in the
though.
middle for most of this
I'm
game.
good.
Alright, I've
Zach.
gotta mentally think. I can skip this turn for cheaper.
Of course. Here we go. Here we go. I'm fuck. God damn it.
What do you mean you're fucked then? I mean,
He
it's
doesn't
more
wanna
the
buy
fact that
any
I
of
could
that. You
You
genuinely...
can get another trash man.
Look at how
I
cheap
already have one.
radiation is $2.
Yeah, seriously, that's the business I wanted. Some
That's why
fucking
me and
radiation.
Robert are already in it.
Well, the
The
problem,
problem is if
here,
nobody
guys-
bids anymore, the plants will stay the same.
I mean, yeah, you're making more of a justification for me to not do it this round, to be
Yeah.
honest, with all your bitching and moaning. Is the funny thing here.
Yeah.
It was more of me trying to set up a final thing of I could know what I need and be done with it. And I think I'm still tempted to do that even if I have to pay more in actual resources. Every turn, but I think I could end it in a couple rounds anyway, so I'll start a bid for that, just to see what happens.
You can take it.
Okay, cool, reduced in price again. Alright, bye bye windmill power. I
Josiah,
really
do you
like
want
you,
trash?
Jeez,
but this sets me up for the
Ashfall.
ending.
I mean, that is one more.
Yeah, because now you can
I can power everything I
power
need.
17.
Uh-huh. And this also means that if I push past 15, other people have to push past 15 like Quentin did to
What
win
am
the
I
other
sitting
game.
at?
Yeah.
Sitting at 15.
I mean, to be fair, with the 15 logic, at least Quentin can,
14.
keep a green energy and
14.
theoretically power everything. It's still that issue
Yeah.
if you'd have to be able to,
I can
make sure
only-
no one else can
I
get
can only
16
increase
because
it
he
by
can't do
1.
anything about it.
Yeah.
I can only increase it by 1, so there's no real point in doing it.
Because Quentin's also at 11. So
Yeah.
theoretically, if Quentin can make 4 cities, it's over.
Robert.
But
I don't
doubt
think I can. It's too much. I don't think I got the cash for it.
Yeah, there's nothing here that I can watch.
Same. I will
Hmm,
I'll spend $5 on
I'd have to make-
uranium.
I have to make 7 cities.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh wait, how many cities is it?
5, because it's 15 for 5 people.
I can't. Can I make 5 cities? No.
Probably fucking not.
Maybe. Should
I mean,
buy?
you also can't build in
I'd
the spaces that have 2 cities currently, so
Alright,
Yeah.
Robert.
I'd really love to see that. I mean, there is that white section there that's only, $30 for those 2 cities. After you break in for the extra 13, so 43 to get 2. Like, I mean, you can snake around like I
Alright.
did and technically be
Josiah,
fine. It's
buy
just-
your trash.
Where my trash? I'll get my 3 and 2. And then
When does phase 3 even start?
You have to
When
draw
the
the
card
card.
When the last card of that deck shows up, or if it randomly shows up.
Alright.
Is it possible that's one of the cards that was taken out?
It is, because in our
No.
last game we played, stage 3 showed up like.
Seven
Actually, no,
right
it's
after
not because
stage
there is
2.
there is none taken out of this one.
7 plus 15.
Yeah, so it's definitely in there.
$30. One, two.
$30 on trash?
Yeah.
Good God.
Jesus, my guy, are you sure? And
He
that's just to
filled up.
power this round.
He filled up on trash.
I did.
No, he didn't. He's
He
got.
filled up
I
as much as he
literally
could.
No, he
I
can
re-
fill up
no,
more.
yeah.
Hey, he
That's
probably
why
couldn't
it's
afford it.
terrifying.
I remember like it being so much cheaper last game.
All right,
Because
Zach.
literally no one bought it till the very end.
Literally, only you are buying it, which is the other problem. How are you doing that?
It's because he's buying.
Zach,
He's buying more
What
than
you
it
buying?
refills.
Actually, no. It finally started refilling equivalent, so
Yeah, but now you just fucked it.
Yeah, because now it's gonna keep filling, but then you have to pay fucking.
Exorbitant money.
That's a lot
This is the
each round.
game!
Yeah. You know, can I afford that? Is it smart to buy now or later?
I feel like every time you've asked that, Zach, the question has been no.
I can. To be fair, it's literally been like I can almost afford it, and then ignore it, and it goes, all right, well, yeah, I can't almost, but I should. And now it's going into the, I bought this new power plant to power things, and it's really not gonna power anything. But also, I don't want to be called out in the dust of you can't power shit. And to be fair, I think I already have enough to power if I built one city, which I think is what I'm gonna do anyway. So, as I can build one city just about anywhere, this gets into the problem question of paying for all of this shit.
Yeah.
$45.
Good God. He is the coal bear.
What do you think? I mean, I need it to hold shit. As I can still build one of anything anywhere else. $13 in fucking oil. For it, it's fine. This is totally worth
I'm
it.
so glad I got enough for coal. for the next- Holy shit.
I can see
Also, I'm
that.
making sure that Quinn
I'm
can't
I'm also
do
good
shit.
that I'm glad that I paid my $8 so I could power my stuff for 2 rounds.
Same.
Alright. Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm making sure that I can power for the next couple rounds in case.
$21.
Hey, here you guys are talking about my $30. At least I get to power everything.
Yeah, but we also have ours filled
Alright,
up.
I
There
will
still
build
isn't filled up.
Jeez.
Alright. David decides.
Obviously, he wants a summer home in Miami.
Yeah, no, that's it for me. I can't build it. I was gone.
Oh
Build
yeah, he's
4
blocking
cities
you
for
in. If you have to go
$82.
fucking all of it, yeah, you're fucked.
Alright,
Yeah,
Robert.
It was nice knowing y'all. And Robert can build elsewhere as well.
I don't know if I can even.
Look,
build
I
the one
was
city.
just
Actually, I should be able to.
building my cheapest route, okay?
Oh, I know. Don't get me wrong.
I know.
There's never a denial of that. It's
It was
just the
kind of
funny thing
everybody
of it
else's
blocked
cheapest
people.
route as well.
Uh-huh.
Robert builds 4. So it turns
It
out
just
that
blocks
building in cheap shit really does work.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, there's
Robert's
that followed by
one
D.
off.
Sometimes you just get
Alright,
screwed.
here we go.
Josiah.
It would have been impressive if you could have just ended it.
That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't have the space to actually end it.
I actually could have.
Blocked off my
$5.
ass. I mean, you had to spend a fuckload to do it, but you're gonna pay the
$1.
$39 for that house. Let's go.
Because there is no third, like, the third round kicks in when?
When the last one show up.
The last
So
card
it could be the
shows up.
very bottom card. So
Yeah.
7 more things are bought from the auction. Good luck.
Do
We've
I
seen how
build
well
the
auctioning's
three
gone in
at
the last couple
13?
rounds.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, screw it. Build the cities. Well, hold on. What do we get here? We get 11. So I have to power. That means I lose out on one city.
Yeah, I think I can do this.
Or else I have to curtail 2. Save my money. But for what? I'm the only one out here.
I mean, David's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying either.
I'm
Like,
coming
genuinely,
up.
as a statement, he is coming around.
Yeah, that's really.
You better
Alright, there you go.
Wow,
I'm
he
coming.
actually built through the 24.
Yeah, I did.
Jesus.
Alright, Zach.
You
Okay,
got
so I
2
can build
choices.
in there, or I can build in. I'm gonna build the one that just kind of separates the good and the good. Because again, David getting in here costs a bit, and it also puts me literally at last. So
Okay, let me look at my options.
$43
$43.
Yeah, you got fucked the most by the fact that you literally have to build to the other side of the planet.
$86.
$86.
But he does have
$109.
he does have a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, but he couldn't ever hit 15, which is what I worried about.
Yeah, I physically cannot hit the last one.
But he does block me because I didn't
Yeah.
go into fucking Los Angeles first.
Yeah.
Actually, is there even enough on the board? Where else is there
no.
to build? There's literally
Well,
like 2 spots
hold on.
left.
Zach, I don't think there's
1, 2,
anywhere for
3.
you, is there?
There
No,
is
it
for
doesn't
me.
look like it.
There's
Yeah,
one.
I
You got
mean,
one spot, Zach.
it's
Right there in
because
San
of where I
Francisco.
built initially. There's 3 spots for anyone else.
All right,
Yeah.
this is the
Wow.
final round. Final round.
Wow, I'm getting fucked out of being able to play because I can't genuinely. I have all this money and it does nothing, and I've been min-maxing because I went over to the West Coast
Yeah,
alone.
Zach, I think the only spot you have is San Francisco.
I don't think I've been more annoyed with the
I
game.
think Quentin's wins the. Well, actually, it depends on order.
It
Well,
depends
no,
on
I get to
order,
go
and
first,
I've
but it doesn't
gone-
matter because I can only
Yeah.
build one spot.
He can't block his own spots off is the issue.
Yeah, and I can't build into anyone
So,
else's
and
unless
his
the
spots
issue-
are the spots
my,
that
my
David
win
has
con
enough
is the
to
next thing
build
shows
2
up.
cities.
Oh, I will.
I mean,
He
the
will.
doy.
Again,
He
it's
wins.
entirely build order, which is why because it goes by how
Well, the
many
problem
cities you
here
have,
is it
right?
goes down the logic of Quentin
It
needs to block
goes-
me so that it doesn't go, but if he has to buy at least Santa Fe for me to be only build 14.
So what
Yeah.
it goes by is goes by how many you can power.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong, it's more of upsetting to me that realistically I could purchase whatever probably
Yeah,
next round.
So-
the math
and I
I have
can't.
to do is
Whoever goes last essentially.
no.
Well,
Well, the issue is
point
because I
is,
can
how
build,
does-
but I can't build anywhere, so I'm gonna
how
block
does
off all
the
the
building
greens next
phase
turn.
go? I was
Person
like, how does
who
the
win-
building phase go?
The
mean,
building
person
phase
who-
goes of who's ever in the last or has the fewest buildings.
Whoever buys resources goes.
No, it's
Whoever
literally.
bought resources.
So this
last
order up
goes
here
first for
goes by who
cities.
has the most buildings or cities, essentially. Most cities. That's why Quentin's in last. David's up here because currently, before we built more
Oh,
cities,
Quentin's
David
in
had the most cities.
because it goes.
Yeah,
right
I think in
Once
that
he
back.
builds things, it won't be
I
that he'll be
think-
able to build first.
No. Because I think I know my strategy. Click.
Not build anything. Yep.
Yeah, so that he can just build next round, and no matter what happens, he beats me with that. Although I guess he doesn't get the power as much, but
I
I
get the
can't
power
even
the
power as
same
much
amount
as other
last time.
people is the other point. Because I couldn't do anything else, but that's that. Yeah, because I could buy any fucking number of cities I want, but I'm just not allowed to buy them, which is
You have
fucking
to power. You have to
bullshit.
be able to power all 50.
I do
All
have to be
my
able-
shit's up here!
Yeah,
but the
Zach
idea
can.
is that I might be able to block off every other expandable city, and then unless you guys can force it to phase 3, I can power them on the
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah, like he
Right.
can just cut into Santa Fe, Salt Lake, so on and so forth, so that David and Josiah can't do enough.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, David just needs to build 2, but they can get
Mhm.
really expensive, so
he
David
can't
either
really
wins
stop
because of
me
it.
too well because I can go into not if we get phase 3, I can go into
Well,
like,
no. Well, the problem here isn't the logic of phase 2 logic, because if it wasn't phase 2 logic and it was phase 3, I would end the game now.
Yeah.
Literally, I would have
the
no
point that
issue
I'm
doing that.
making is that I can reasonably, I think I might actually be able to buy every available city that is expanded up to,
all right,
and then
Robert.
just go, y'all can't force phase 3 before I power all my cities.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's essentially what we're relying in, and I can't do anything about it because of how the game's rules work. Which, I mean, I understand, but also, I'm having the anti-issue of last time of, oh, all the cheap places got expanded into, and I was like, okay, so I went to the more expensive places first, and kept up with everybody, and now I'm getting fucked because all the cheap places that I could buy into no matter what, I'm not allowed to.
Yeah. I gotta do so all the ones with single houses on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Like, I'm
7.
almost half tempted to make an auction on something to hope for phase 3 to show up.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
But it's not going to with my luck. And I'm just wasting a minimum of $13,
Yeah,
$15
because there's
to do so.
7 cards left.
Oh, my
Uh-huh.
first on this
4,
now.
5,
Yep.
6, 7.
That feels bad. Mostly because there's literally nothing I could do about it besides... Because even if I didn't buy Los Angeles last turn and just let Quentin not,
into
he
the
would
trash
not have done
market.
it versus the other way.
Mhm.
Oh, this is my only chance. Whee! Why are people actually bidding on things? Alright, because I have all this shit that I care about and other people actually care about things.
Quentin, your bid.
Yeah, Quentin, you buying things?
Let me think long and hard about.
I'm not paying $41 this late. Alright, I get this game's kind of appeal. It's very interesting, but it's weird because there's nothing I could have really done to mentally plan against it earlier besides force my way into the right earlier,
Josiah.
but I couldn't really do that either.
I'll take it. I don't care.
What the-
Alright, Robert, you button on things.
The thing is, you don't have to power all 15 cities, do you?
No, but whoever can power the most wins.
Most. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So
Mhm.
theoretically, if you can make sure that you just have more cities than everyone else,
So
and
like
it's only
if
up to
you think
14
I
and you
can't
can only power 14.
like if you think buy like if I buy it out
Mm-hmm.
and you can power more than I can power, you would win.
It's very unlikely to happen because Quentin wouldn't want to force it into that state. The only reason he'd want to do it anyway is just to have more cities because he already can't do it, and that's
Mhm.
about it. Who's bidding?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing math.
I figured. That's what I was doing the last time there was a game, except it didn't matter. Yeah, it's all yours, bud. Why don't you show up, you bastard?
All right, Josiah.
Well, you know.
And we have to try to force phase 3.
I mean, you
as long
don't.
as-
To be fair, there's a statement there of it doesn't necessarily help you unless you're actually buying a building as well with it that's worthwhile.
I mean, I will.
I'm in a position of it's kind of super fucked no matter what. I mean, I guess theoretically we all are to a more degree, but David does not need to force it, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, I don't. But I need to get that 7 so I
Yeah,
can actually.
I mean, you might need it for actually powering. Is
Yeah,
the
that's why I
question,
needed it.
right?
I
But
needed it for the power because the other one I had.
I
was
didn't
just
need it for
17
power or anything, which is where I was like, am I literally just
Because now
cycling
I can
this?
power 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I needed the 7, but I gave it up because I didn't want to spend all the money.
Whose bid is it?
Quentin, your math.
I mean, it's
Oh, sorry.
You didn't even click
You
it.
can press it. Don't worry, I'll press it.
God fucking thank you.
pass.
Oh my god.
No, that would have been nice.
All right, Zach.
I mean, yeah, for you.
would've
For
been
me, it
nice.
doesn't do anything, and now I have to debate: does $15 hurt me enough or not? Because I'm just gonna chuck it in the bin. So if that's there, I have 106. I need to be able to buy 3 minimum, but if I can buy more, it'd be nice. Yeah, for 106, I can definitely buy 3, maybe 4. And again, I can't do anything if the third one doesn't show up, because I can only build whatever Quentin doesn't build on, which is out of 3 places next to, well, 4 places next to me.
Yep.
Which is gonna buy at least 2 of those to stop me.
Mhm.
So yeah, I guess this goes up on the chopping block. I wait for Quentin to, buy it some reason.
Hmm.
No, didn't work. Got it.
And no phase 3.
Fucking hell.
You know what?
It's supposed to be midway through the stack, right? Where's the rule book on this garbage?
I don't know.
It's right here.
Hmm.
Step 3. Step 3.
Steps of the game. When step 3 is drawn from the draw stick, step 3 begins at the beginning of the second phase. This can happen one of 3 ways. Is drawn during the second phase. God help us all. Immediately shuffle the deck. Draw the remain stack with the remaining power plants. Da, da, da. If the step phase drawn phase 4 building for experience, whatever is drawn in phase 5, remove the card in the lowest numbered power plant from the game and do not replace. Why the frick does it put it though? Because it can't be at the very bottom of the deck always, is it?
Oh, I didn't realize something. So technically, during our bureaucracy phase, you can actually put some of these cards back in, and then it would pop out. Like
What?
some of these cards, like on the bottom row, I did see a thing that says, "Do you wish to draw a new card?" And I was like, "Well, it's
Yeah, do you wish to put underneath?
yeah." And I was like, "Well, what's the point of doing that?"
Oh,
Mm.
that's how you get phase 3.
Well, we
to
learned another
exist.
thing.
I didn't ever see that card ever show
yeah, and
up.
apparently during phase 3, there's only 6 power plants left, and all of them are auctionable.
Yeah, I remember seeing that when it popped up the one time, but now we're into the
Hey,
issue of like genuinely.
Wait a minute. I got a question.
Yeah.
Each house has to be connected to your last house, right?
No.
No.
You just have to be
No?
able to pay for every
Because you
connection
saw
in
me
between.
putting houses over here.
So we'd have to pay
Because I was
$29
tunnel-
instead of
Well,
21 to break into it,
Yeah. It's
But-
more expensive to tunnel,
but he can do it versus everyone
Yeah,
else that
makes sense.
can't.
Also,
Touch
because I'm
it.
sitting on fuckloads of money.
True turn.
What is this, like the last round, essentially?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Stuff.
Oh, I mean, for him, yeah, it's more of like genuinely, he's gonna buy the houses that I would like to buy. I'm gonna have to stare and eat crow because I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's about that. If he's either gonna win or one of David's gonna win. Well, with that logic, I mean, I can't really pray for another round after this, and so therefore I could just buy the resources next round if I had to.
Josiah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then buy something. I mean, you have to buy things because you've been living on the edge of everything.
I'll just buy enough to power 9.
Okay. I don't know, man. I could power 17. I could almost buy up to 17. It just won't let me.
Well,
That's such a weird. Where's the option to fucking shove them under is a question.
yeah, I'll just buy 2 oil. I don't know, whatever.
Then hit next player.
$7.
Because that's where it's an important distinction. Because I would need to know when we're allowed to do that. Because I mean, I noted that it existed, but I was never like, oh, why would it be an issue? And now I'm like, oh,
I will spend
because of this situation of
15 on garbage.
you can genuinely just barely eke it out of I'm getting double fucked. I mean, I thought it would be better to be in places, that other people weren't because it was cheaper,
why I went
and then
in
it
the
ran
middle.
into the issue of.
And then
Well, no, I
it
saw
still-
that, but I went last in that area, so I was like, well, I'll just be on the West Coast, and I'll be fine on the West Coast, so I won't have to compete with anything. And now I'm getting fucked for it because I didn't compete for anything.
So, turns out you want to be some. It was all
It's
a
not-
situational thing too.
It's
because
super
you couldn't-
situational because like if I could have pushed down anywhere, it would have been fine. But instead, he's literally going to be able to buy all 4 cities that I would want to buy into. A couple that David could use. Yeah, he can buy all of them to the point where David
Yeah,
can't even
seriously.
buy enough. And no one can do anything about it.
Yeah.
Did you just delete us?
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
no.
wait a minute. I wanted to click. Why'd they disappear?
Because you can only... How much money do you have is a
No,
question.
no. It removed the houses, but it didn't take the money off of the thing.
Oh.
Because I was trying to see if I can if building the
fucked.
other way is better.
Didn't Quentin win last time too?
He won last night or the other time because we had the red section exist and no one contested him and it was ugly.
Yeah.
And so instead I was like, alright, people can test each other, and I tried to be alone, and I did buy the reasonable priced things that existed.
Mhm.
And Quentin did have to spend like $20 fucking to get over here, or
Mhm.
$30 just to get over here, but the issue did lie in the fact that I'm literally not allowed to buy houses.
Mhm.
It's not an issue
yeah.
of I can't afford them. It's turn order I'm not allowed to buy houses,
It's
so I'm just
literally, that's
fucked.
literally it. That's all the houses, except for one.
Yeah.
Hey Zach, do you
There
want
you
to buy?
Yeah, because your cities.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally not allowed to do anything this turn.
Just hit next player.
I have $106 and it just sits here
Hey
and
Josiah, do
stares
you want
at
the
me.
last city?
Yeah, that's my last city.
That means I'm not even gonna get like fucking second because of it. That's so fucking toxic.
And I can't do anything either.
So it turns out being cheap in the right place at the right time is still the
Wait,
way
there
to
was
go.
an option to discard. It didn't matter. It's literally the bottom card unless you put things on the bottom.
Robert.
Discard.
Yeah, it was the bottom card.
Yeah, it's the bottom card unless
That's
you shove it
bullshit.
under.
So we gotta shuffle it.
No, it's not supposed to be shuffled. It is supposed to be the bottom. I think it's just supposed to be, again,
No,
that
it's
option
shuffled.
of...
Because you can get it. Like
How is it
the
supposed
last
to
time
We've
we
gotten it
tried-
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no,
got
I
it.
was gonna say last time. I
It was in
remember this. We
between.
entered
Last time
phase
we
literally
did, we
just
never
bad luck.
hit phase 2. We hit phase 3 before phase 2.
Yeah, no, because we hit phase 2 and immediately moved to
Yeah,
phase
because
3.
of step 3 got fucking
Look
shuffled
how
in.
low uranium got this round.
So I
this
don't
game.
think you're supposed to shuffle it, actually.
No, you're good. Genuinely, you're fine because it's supposed to be. Well, actually,
Literally-
step 7 on here says. Where the fuck is the book part of this?
Well, good
Still,
night,
that was
guys.
a fun game.
It's 12.
Mhm.
12. I'm
Oh,
going
dude,
to
I
bed.
need page 3, so this needs to
Preparation.
be on page 2.
But I'll catch you
Alright, so
guys
preparation.
later.
Remove the step 3 card in the ecological power plant 13 from the shuffle deck. The remaining power plant cards and place them
No,
face
nice
down a
night,
stack.
those going to
Step
bed.
3.
Yep.
Place the
Thank
step
you.
3 card face down under the stack. Yeah, it goes at the very
Oh.
bottom.
All right.
Yep.
Mhm.
That'd be how it
So
is.
you're not
Where's the
supposed to
option
You're not supposed to
to-
shuffle it after you hit start game.
Where is the option to put it at the very bottom, though? I mean, the option to move it up ever.
You can't.
Then fuck me, like, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that besides, again,
Yeah,
chuck
because the other
away
thing is,
power
at least in the
we
5.
also- We also
it-
didn't like buy anything for like 5 to
Well, yeah,
10
because none of us
rounds.
needed to.
Well,
because
I
we
mean,
had what
again,
we
that's
could.
the other issue of the power plants that exist, is I already had all the power plants I needed, or B, people are like, well, I could buy that, but it wouldn't help me now anyway,
Well, yeah.
so I'm just not gonna auction off a
Well,
power
yeah,
plant.
because once I hit 15, I'm like, well, I don't need any more. So
And I hit a little bit over because I was like, I can build enough cities to force him to suck that up. And instead, I just wasn't allowed to because of turn order and situations of like, I built one more city. And even if I hadn't done that round, Quentin just wouldn't have done it on his round either.
yeah, I
And
would
we'd
have
still
just
be in
sacked
the
it
exact same position where it's like, well, it didn't do anything
I think
for
it's
me.
just the power of the because this is the second game where even though Robert was next to me, because I cut off the area, I got all the cheap stuff and was
Well, I
able
mean,
to just kind of
again,
twiddle
I don't
my
even.
thumbs.
I don't think it's that per se this time. I think it's
Well,
one of those things
it's
of
a
it just.
combination of so I could, because I was in the cheap zone, I could very quickly get to 8 cities.
I mean, I got
and
the
then
8 cities
because I
about
could-
the same time as you, though.
Yeah, but it only cost me 1 oil a turn to power my 8 cities.
I mean, that's just more of a difference of I
Yeah.
ran into different power plants, and that's
Yeah.
it. Like, don't
It's
that's more of a power plant lineup, and I can't really
yeah.
base that on like it's
Right.
cheaper because you
Oh,
had a couple of windmills things, but I was
well,
built towards the
I
end goal.
I think the thing was though because when those showed up, I had more money because I didn't have to spend as much expanding.
Again, I wasn't gonna bet on them anyway. Like I put a
Yeah.
little bit of bids in. I could have literally jacked it up a bit higher with it, but I
Yeah.
also made off the logic of I can
Mhm.
genuinely expand next round no matter what and
Mhm.
afford it. And
Yeah.
this green energy I'm gonna have to get rid of really soon because I mean even the 44 green energy is a 5 houser.
Yeah.
You got the 33 that showed up, and I think I was already out of the auction where I stared at it and was like, again, I think I also prepared for 17 houses
Mhm.
versus 15 because again, if this board required 17, no,
Yeah.
literally you wouldn't have made it. You would have made it just barely,
Mhm.
but it would have been a stretchier thing of we could have blocked that.
Yeah.
Versus last round, we all looked at it and went, dude, none of us can do anything about it.
Mhm.
I think the biggest thing there is I really do need to see the rule that exists of
Yeah.
fucking if you're like, I don't want this fucking thing.
Well, I
Resupply
think
the
the other.
resource market, that's
I will
fine.
say, I do say, I think my skipping a turn was a good play because if
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
are all
no, it was
expecting me to
definitely
buy
like,
up to my minimum, right? Or
no, I mean, your skipping definitely worked with the
yeah.
rules. It was more of, I think I kind of fucked myself because I bought one more thing, but even then, because of how I was situated, I was just fucked. And
Mhm.
I would have had to acknowledge before of either a rule to move them to the bottom of the stack
Yeah.
so that I could actually move towards that because I would have needed it, or B, have tried chucking away a few dollars because
Mhm.
at current logic I had I have $106, and if I was allowed to build anywhere, I would have been able to hit the 15, if not 16, and at least tie
Mhm.
you.
Yeah.
If not build another city so that there's the fact of I think the tiebreaker goes first of how much cities you have
Mhm.
and beat you that way. Of just
Yeah.
like I can beat you that way. Because I think even on this board of if I had to pay $15, it's like 23 for like some of these.
Yeah.
And so I can build a minimum of 3 easy with that. I might be able to build a fourth one with that.
Mhm.
And that wouldn't be an issue, especially with down here in fucking San Diego where I would have had that for $18 and 24 again. So I would have been able to build 4 almost guaranteed because I was
Mhm.
going into the cheaper areas. But because of the fact that it's on the bottom in that rule. So again, one of
Yeah.
those things if I can't really say a full statement, I understand now why another rule exists, but also
Mhm.
having a script helps, but also makes me go, where the fuck does it
In
exist of
steps 2 and 3, a player only pays a building cost of 10 electro to connect to an empty city.
Yeah, but now it's 15 in an empty city. Yeah, well, I mean 15 for one that already exists. And that's already there.
That's just that's a weird thing
And
to
there's a
put
different
as
of
in
resupply
exceptions and special
resources.
cases.
Mhm.
Because like that makes it seem like, oh, you don't have to pay the tunnel thing, but I don't know.
No, it's
No,
always you have to pay the tunnel as well,
Yeah.
but it's there of
I mean, I just don't know why that would be in the exceptions.
It's
and
phrased
special
really
cases.
weird. It's just reminding
Mhm.
you of like the small numbers on the inside.
pretty
Well,
much.
but it shouldn't be reminding you if it wouldn't.
No,
it shouldn't
it's
be.
weird.
It shouldn't be in exceptions and special cases then.
Is there an
Mhm.
exceptions in special cases?
Yeah, that's right here.
It might be. It might be because David.
Oh,
Of
it's
cities.
reminding you of it's in steps 2 and 3. A player only pays a building cost of 10 electro to connect to an empty city.
I was gonna
So
say,
if it's
is there
there,
on this
that, but-
map any? It's because of cities like this one over here by the brown, I think,
Mhm.
where there isn't a tunnel.
I mean, to be fair, Savannah and Jacksonville don't have one as a tunnel and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I was looking for one and I didn't see it over there.
You literally started in one.
Oh no
almost.
no, I was in it. Oh yeah, I was in it. Yeah, yeah.
There were a couple
Interesting.
on this board that was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that exists. I think
Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Turn on notifications, and if you could, I am being sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends at the moment. So, if you could, it'd be wonderful if you could use my link to Raid Shadow Legends. If you go onto my Twitch and you scroll down to my panels, you can click on that and the link for that. It would be wonderful if you guys could help me out.